I am Chris Lee alongside Big Swole right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Return of the King. That means your husband, Cedric Alexander, back in Charlotte for the first time as an independent wrestler in a long time.
In a very long time. He left a prince, he's coming back a king, and I'm sure he has a lot to say today.
There's so much that's going to happen in today's event, but we're going to go straight to the ring as we send it to Gerard Bonner and Aki.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Return of the King here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I am rocking, of course. My name's Gerard Bonner. I'm hanging out with Akeith.
The Pop. Very happy to be here.
And we're about to kick off our show by welcoming the commit.
Can I do this intro? Y'all know him better as the ASÉ Commissioner. Y'all know him as a Ring of Honor commentator. I want Charlotte, North Carolina to please give it up for the one, the only, Caprice Coleman. Yeah.
Akeith is a special guy.
Yeah, you know, there's another word for that.
And there's our commissioner, Caprice Coleman, and right there you see that he's holding that brand new, shiny ASÉ women's title. Tonight, Swole, we have 2 matches in the first round of our ASÉ Women's Championship tournament. So tonight we'll see who gets closer to becoming the very first champion.
I am very excited to see these ladies put in work to get that prestigious title.
We wish that you were still around. Maybe you could have been in there to try to get this title too.
Maybe not.
ASÉ, you say we lit. ASÉ! ASÉ! ASÉ!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Dre, you can stay right there, man, because you ain't. When I'm around you, I don't really feel secure. So, bro, you can stay right there. You just been taking up space. It's right there. That's as far as you need to go. All right, y'all doing all right tonight? We got a great card lined up for you. I am holding the new ASÉ Women's Championship.
And it looks great too. Best looking belt in the
Tonight we
industry.
have started the tournament. We have so many women involved. We have Savannah Evans. We have Karen Bam Bam Renee. We have Faye Jackson. Jocelyn Navarro. Jada Stone, just to name a little bit of the people. Yeah. So there will be a women's champion crowned soon, but the tournament starts tonight. Are y'all excited about that? Not only that, the King has returned. Cedric Alexander is back. He is in the house tonight. He's going against Yaya. Sure to be a match that's gonna tear the house down. To me, that might be the match of the night. But your main event, they've wrestled twice before. They're 1-1. This will be the rubber match, and it's for the ASÉ Men's Championship.
About putting together a tournament, a company that's supposed to stand for something more, it's supposed to stand for a vision of opportunity that gives people opportunity and seeing it all.
Yeah. Darius Carter. Versus the honorary intergalactic soul, Darius Lockhart. So guys, I want you to sit back and relax and enjoy the show. I want you to cheer, I want you to boo, but also I want you to make noise for ASÉ. Take pictures, tweet out, make this thing famous, because without us, without you, there's no us, right? This is how we build this thing, and we love y'all. Y'all have a great night tonight.
Give it up for Caprice Coleman!
Caprice Coleman in here with the ASÉ Women's Championship. What? Somebody's
What is happening?
somebody's music.
I know that music.
That's not my thing.
It's
music, trust
this
me.
is it's kind of fabulous in here all of a sudden.
It is. And look at
Oh,
here.
look at that. Starwear Fashions right there. Oh, okay, okay.
Hi, sugar.
Why you mean to me?
No.
That's how he's
No,
mean.
You're not lit. You're not lit.
We have business to tend to, Mr. Coleman. I have my own grievances. Great matches you've announced. I'm excited for the women's tournament. But there's a few things I'm not excited about. Back up.
Ashton Starr
up.
from Starwear Fashions. He's
Thank
right there with his assistant, Zamir
Let's talk about why I
Zuriel.
haven't had a singles match, and I'm one of the originals of this place. Yeah, we're able to make graphics for the janitor guy.
The disrespect.
You want to talk about favoritism? What do you have against me, Caprice? I think it's about time that we finally give Ashton Starr a match and one worth my presence, darling.
Well, 10th of all, you're late. Like I stayed in the ring like 15 seconds, like waiting for your music to play and stuff. You just ruined that moment.
Nice, Caprice.
And then after that, I've been seeing all your Mitch and moaning, prancing and dancing on Twitter, trying to get your stuff. I hear you, bro. You're loud and clear.
Very.
You want a match?
Yes.
You feel that
That's
important?
all I've been asking for.
That's all you've been asking
That's
for.
all that I wanted.
That's all you ever wanted.
That's all I ever wanted.
Make some more wishes, baby.
Okay, I wish for it to be tonight.
Wow.
I wish for it to be soon.
Soon?
I wish for it to be now.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of wishing, bro. You got like 3 just in a row. I didn't even tell you how many wishes you had. You just started wishing upon a star.
Usually it's 3.
Yeah, it's just 3 typically.
But you know what? I want to get you against somebody hard-working. A hard-working man. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you need, somebody that's hard-working, someone that is ready to show you what. They don't have to moan and complain. They just show up and do the work. And we got a whole lot of people in the back that are ready to show up and do the work.
You know,
So
I
you
stay
sure
ready.
you want somebody?
You know I stay ready. I ain't ready, but you ain't ready for nothing. You bring them on.
I ain't understand a word you said.
Bring 'em on.
I think one of the best people we can have, one of the hardest
Caprice is
working
on
men in the building
I'm listening.
is Keith.
Oh, Keith Mack. Keith,
Keith.
the party starter.
Keith got 5 jobs. Keith, are you ready?
The crowd has chosen their favorite.
Nick Shin is coming out. I think, wait a second. He had his gear on already.
You just
He
wear your
stay ready.
SpongeBob and okay.
You know what?
Stay ready.
That's what you gotta do as a wrestler.
He stay ready.
No,
What's wrong?
No, let's go.
He's got his Krabby Patties all out.
Huh? And this match starts right now.
No.
Okay.
All right, well,
Coleman.
it's not what I expected, but we're here.
You did. You came in here and you said, first of all, I want a match, and I want a match tonight, and I want it right now. You remember saying that?
All right, well, here we go. Another match, a bonus match. Keith Mack, the party starter, versus Ashton Starr. And big time hip toss right there from the party starter.
He's starting this party off right.
You know, he's one of the more positive people in pro wrestling. I'm glad he's getting his opportunity. And right now, can he get the win? 1, 2. Big kick out from Ashton Starr. Ashton Starr, as he said, he was one of the first folks here in ASÉ Wrestling, our very first event in December of 2023. Not a lot of solo matches. This is probably the first one.
Well, right now he's getting beaten by the help, so it's not looking good. That 11-year experience is coming up short.
And Zamir Zuriel is over there interfering as he pulled on the boot of Keith Mack. A little slap right there in the face.
This is why he is the fancy one, Ashton Starr.
Fancy. He's probably going to fly to Houston to go to Beyonce's concert tonight.
Absolutely. Did you hear
right
the
after
song
this?
that he came out to? He's going. Split naked
Oh!
moonsault.
There he goes. 1, 2. Is that? And that's it.
And that's Murder, She Wrote.
Well, he said he wanted a match, and he did a good job with it.
Well, I feel like Keith Mack should have stuck with the fries.
Well,
And here's your winner, Ashton Starr!
well, we had a bonus match, and Ashton Starr won in quick time. And there he goes with Zamir Zuriel, and he is celebrating right here against Keith. Wait a second here.
You gotta watch
Wait a
out for
second.
Zamir.
Wait a second. The match is over. The match is over.
Where is security? Security!
There's security right there. Security guard Dre.
But he's just standing there. He's not doing
And
anything.
Zamir, you've got a security guard behind you. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Security guard can hoop a little bit.
He can.
Oh my God.
He said this is top flight. I know that's right.
And Zamir is all out of sorts right now. On
That's how you
Ashton Starr.
secure. That's how you secure right there. That's when I asked you to secure, that's exactly what Dre bought. That's how you secure, right? What that? Well, you did all right. Well, y'all that's how you secure. Come on, let's get this. Woo! You secure. I feel so secure right now.
Okay.
Do you feel secure? I feel secure.
I think I also feel secure as well.
You just securing the ropes too?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us all over the world, Twitch, YouTube, wherever, you just got a bonus match right there. Ashton Starr versus Keith. Good job, security guard Dre.
Yeah,
We
good job.
appreciate you. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Once again, I'm Chris Lee. This is Big Swole. Up next, a really big-time matchup. We have Diego Hill, but he doesn't know who he's going to go against right now. Let's go to ringside right now.
It's a mystery.
There's Nadia. She's coming out.
She looks beautiful in her outfit.
She does. Thank you.
You're jiggling.
The following contest is singles action, scheduled for one fall.
I love this, Swole, because this guy, he has been rising up the ranks all around pro wrestling, and this is his debut at ASÉ, and we can't wait to have him here and show what he can do inside of that ring. And he's going to start talk that stick talk, and there's Diego Hill.
Introducing first, weighing 183 pounds, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, representing Puerto Rico, Dive Bomb, Diego Hill!
Diego Hill has been in the ring with some big-time heavy hitters. The other night, he had a match against Kushida, and he did so well that Major League Wrestling decided to sign him on the spot. But hey, Major League, we might have to take him from you because Diego Hill has shown up at ASÉ now.
He is showing up and showing out. I'm excited to see who his opponent will be.
Oh, man. This music. This feels regal.
Sounds like a commander is about to come out.
Feels very royal. Oh!
Say it ain't so.
And his opponent, weighing 237 pounds, representing Bua, Cameroon, AEW superstar, Bishop Khan!
Bishop Khan back in AEW, back in ASÉ Wrestling. He's already there at AEW, back at ASÉ Wrestling. And it's been a bit since he's been here, but he does have beef with certain people here in ASÉ Wrestling. He feels like he should be in the title picture already. He doesn't care the title, whether it's the Pan-African World Diaspora title or the ASÉ Men's Championship. He just feels like he needs to be the guy there because he is from that lineage of royalty.
Well, he has to wait in line just like he has to wait in line for his title because the king is already here.
Well, I know you're going to take up for your man, of course.
Of course.
Because the king is here. But here he goes from Cameroon, Bishop Khan, versus Diego Hill, who's from Puerto Rico. Look at these guys really quick. That's how fast Diego Hill is, but you also see how strong Bishop Khan is. Whips him into the rope. Oh, look how agile Diego Hill is, my goodness. This guy has been rising up the ranks all over the place. And right now, Bishop Khan not sure what to do with Diego Hill, and he's gonna go flying. There he goes. There he goes.
I thought we were going to see that dive bomb from Diego Hill just then.
Khan got out of the way just in time, and he's shaking his head a little dejected right now. But he knows he wants to be in the title picture here at ASÉ, so you've got to go in and take down this up-and-comer and Diego Hill. I love the styles clash between these two. What is the strategy, Swole, for both men in this matchup?
Diego Hill has to not get caught by Khan. Don't let this man put his hands on you. You have to keep it moving.
And he's doing that very well right now. Big stomp on the back, and there he goes. Showing off, hot dogging a little bit. Look at that, ooh! Big kick in the back of the head. Here we go, quick cover, and just a one.
Just a one. Stay on him, Diego. Do not let Bishop breathe.
Great shot of the crowd here at Slingshot. Over 300 fans, and they're still filing in. There's still a line outside to get here.
Rookie mistake.
Oh, you know, those chops on the back hurt worse than the ones on your chest.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, oh. Oh, big hits.
You spoke it into existence, and there it is.
Big hits from the big mitts of this Cameroonian Bishop Khan as he's stomping a hole in Diego Hill down there at the bottom. If you're Bishop Khan, you want to show how much you deserve to be in the title picture. What do you have to do in this matchup?
Khan has to stay focused. He can't let Diego's personality get in the way of his wrestling.
Quick cover right there as Diego Hill kicks out at one. And the fans right now getting behind Diego Hill. As he whips him over, Irish whip into the corner. Oh, catches the boot, chops him once again. It's Bishop Khan. Oh, look how quick Diego is. Big kick to the top of the head, and he's gonna go flying here in Charlotte. Oh! Big kick into the ribs, and that's something that can keep a high flyer grounded.
There won't be no dive bomb tonight.
My goodness. It's hard to do all of those acrobatics when you're tired, when you can't breathe. But then also, he just hurt his ribs right there on that kick. What impact can that have on Diego Hill for the rest of this match?
Right now, Diego is trying to breathe. In all honesty, once you hit the ribs and then you take out the windpipe, there's no recovery there.
That's right there, Bishop Khan getting right there on him. He's squeezing the life out of Diego Hill. You saw how big his arms are. He's got big arms.
Them things are pythons, okay?
Diego Hill is a tall man, but he's a slight man, and you got to think that this is not doing anything well for him.
Telling me he's got to pry those hands off of him and get free.
Back elbow to the head of Bishop Khan as he flips him over. Oh, big time senton. Right now, he's just adding insult to injury as he's trying to hurt those ribs as much as possible. Oh, look at that. He's just showing off right now.
Of course, the prince, the crown prince of Central Cameroon would be cocky.
He's showing why he's royalty and wants to be more royalty here in ASÉ as he's kicking. And he's not really going for the top of the back as you normally see. He's trying to kick towards the back of those ribs, further injuring them. Look at that. Now, that's just not a lot of power behind those, but that's just to humiliate Diego.
He's toying with him. He's playing with his food.
Diego gives him a big chop, but it barely moves the big man, Bishop Khan.
He's opened up a can of worms.
But right there, Diego showing that he's ready to fight back as well. Oh, yeah, I don't miss this. I do not miss this.
Neither.
Oh. These two going back and forth with each other. Oh, as he rakes him in the eye. And that wasn't royalty right there, but Diego able to recover. Kicks him out the way. Pump kick, super kick to the leg. Spin kick to the top of the head. Now he's got to go for the cover. 1, 2 on the rope.
The ring awareness of Bishop. See, you can't teach that. That is just with experience and with time.
This man is on television every single week. He's exposed to millions and millions. He knows the tricks of the trade. And there he goes right there, using some of that to get this reversal on Diego Hill as he drops him right there on his back. Diego is starting to get into the public consciousness, but Khan, the lung blower right there has the advantage. 1, 2. Diego Hill won't go away.
I am very, very shocked and surprised at Diego's stamina. The crowd is completely behind Diego in this one.
And right now, Khan just drinking it in, looking out to the crowd. He's got to feel incensed right now. Diego spins out of it. Reversal. Diego flips out of that. Oh, he goes for the jackknife. 1, 2. Can he get the upset? Kicks out.
Stay on him, Diego.
Pushes him off. Diego. Oh, I don't know what he was going for right there, but Khan pushes him back in there. Oh, see, he hits it again. As 1, 2. Khan kicks out.
Very close.
Diego almost had him right there. This would have been a huge win. Coming off of a big-time match against Kushida in the past. He's gone against Samurai Del Sol and other big-time international stars. And here he is against another one in Khan. Also been in the ring with Cedric Alexander recently as well.
Yes, he did. He tested himself against Ced.
Going for the double moonsaults. 1, 2. I thought that could have been it right there against Khan. Diego wanted a faster count from our referee, Mike. Fans say that was 3.
The fact that Diego is still able to hit those moonsaults with his ribs being worked on as much as they have been in this match.
It's a great point, Swole. He's got to be hurting right now, barely breathing. But there he goes, and he's going to go back to the second rope. Oh, no, he's going to the top.
To the tippy top.
Checking to see if he has enough room. Make sure he doesn't hit the top. He can sky, lands on his feet, rolls out of it. Oh, big time kick to the solar plexus. Khan showing his power and speed.
Wasting no time.
Oh, big time brain buster.
What's he going for here?
And I think that'll do it. 1, 2,
and 3.
Khan gets his second win in ASÉ.
And here's your winner, Bishop Khan.
Well, the AEW superstar Bishop Khan wanted to make his mark, and he did just that with Diego Hill tonight.
Look at the intensity in his eyes as he's crawling to the camera, just getting his second win here in ASÉ. What an impressive specimen and an impressive wrestler. Somebody with a big-time future here in ASÉ.
Very impressive. You see the abs on that man?
He has at least 10 of them.
Right. Dedication and hard work. Let me borrow 3.
Well, he also is coming straight from the motherland, too. See, mine was a little diluted, so.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I'm all melanin and all black.
It's all good, all good. We all got here somehow or another.
Somehow, by way.
Oh, look at that. Now he's telling the camera woman what to do over there. He's posing for the camera.
I bet he
Ladies
can
and
tell any
gentlemen,
woman what to do.
Your winner once again, Bishop Khan. Now, Khan, the last time you were here, you went viral. You did. So what has brought you back here to ASÉ Wrestling?
I hear that man Shook D disrespecting my name. I told everybody last time that Pan-African Championship is my birthright. And hell, why not go viral again? Where's the yo-yo at? Where's the referee at? She's supposed to pat me down? Yeah. Y'all not doing your damn job. This is such an unorganized event. That's how I see this TV superstar. Shut your ass up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. This is a family establishment.
Oh, man. You definitely don't want to talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bishop Khan.
You don't want to talk to Gerard Bonner
Let's go
like
back
that.
to Chris Lee and Big Swole.
Thank you so much, Gerard. Man, that was just 2 matches down. Now we got a bonus match out of it. Now we get another match, and this one is in the tournament, Big Swole.
I'm ready for the ladies. Bring out the women. Trying to see the stars.
We're trying to see the stars, but here's one thing. This was supposed to be Kiera Hogan versus Jocelyn Navarro. Unfortunately, Kiera Hogan cannot make it here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So Jocelyn Navarro will be here, and she's coming out, and she's going to figure out who her opponent might be in just a few seconds. Let's send it to ringside to Nadia Hunter.
The following contest is singles action in the ASÉ Women's Championship Tournament, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Smells great in here all of a sudden.
Introducing first, from the Caribbean, the gold standard, Jocelyn Navarro.
One of the things I love about Jocelyn Navarro, her whole life, she's had to fight. No, literally. She was on a scholarship at Ole Miss doing track. She got shot and came back and decided, you know what, I don't want to do track. I want to be a pro wrestler. I saw what life could possibly be like on the other side, and I want to do what I want to do. And that's how she got motivated to get in the ring and become a pro wrestler. Literally an innocent bystander, and you see how tough she is because she's right here in the ring at ASÉ.
Well, if you can take a bullet, you can take a bump.
Listen, some people who can take a bump can't take a bullet, and that woman can do both.
I can't take no bullet.
Nah, I can't do that either. And she was fast, man. She set 100-meter records at her high school in Ohio.
Guys, I have an announcement to make. This match is for the ASÉ Women's Championship Tournament, but Kiera Hogan is not able to compete tonight. If she was, no doubt she would be here and she would love to compete, but she's unable to compete. But I do have a suitable replacement for Kiera Hogan.
Is it Jada Stone? She already had a first-round match.
She's just trying to get
Hey,
more.
Jocelyn, I have so much making up to do for Kiera Hogan. Please, it should be me. I already qualified for the tournament, but I feel like if Jocelyn can get through me, then she won't be able to. But I can make it for Kiera. And if I win, Kiera gets on to the tournament as well. So it'll be me and Kiera. Come on, please. She's my favorite. Please.
Okay, first of all, Jada, congratulations.
Jada looks great, by the way, and congratulations to her.
But you already
for being
have your
TNA
slot
recently.
in the tournament.
I know, but let me prove it. Let me face Jocelyn, and then me and Kiera can both be in it.
But I already have a replacement.
Get out of here, Jada. Please.
I already have a replacement.
You know what? Women wrestlers also smell a lot better than men's wrestlers. You smell like the
Women smell
good-
better in general.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It just smells great over here all of a sudden.
Like I don't smell. Okay.
I mean, you've been, but I'm saying there's some guys. Oh my goodness! Savannah Evans.
Evans
From
comes in
Charlotte, North
clobbers.
Carolina, the cannibal Savannah Evans.
Wow! The cannibal Savannah Evans here in ASÉ. She's been saying this is her stomping grounds in Charlotte, North Carolina. She's been wanting to be here, and now she's in the tournament. Wow.
Let's see what this Amazon has for us today.
Yeah, look, I love this matchup right here. These are two amazing athletes in the ring at the same time. The gold standard, Jocelyn Navarro, and the cannibal, Savannah Evans. I think Jocelyn's trying to make friends right now.
Well, I can tell you from experience, as Savannah Evans' friend, her friend list is busy and it's booked up.
What were you saying? Oh, just throws her, just tosses her in like a rag doll.
Well, she is an Amazon. She's heavy hitting. What do you expect from George South trainees?
Yeah.
We hit hard.
And she's tossing Jocelyn Navarro all over the place. Savannah Evans, international wrestling superstar. Oh!
Former TNA knockout.
And she did amazing there, and right now she's focusing on trying to become the ASÉ Women's Champion, the first one ever. She's right here on Jocelyn Navarro. Sends her into the corner once again, and Navarro just has not found her way so far in this match. Rolls out of the way there. Blocks it.
You can't count out Jocelyn. She is Jamaican.
Oh, listen.
Hello. That's enough said.
The bombo clot.
Boom, boom.
As she goes right there. Oh, in the corner. And Jocelyn loves to use every part of her body to put down her opponent.
And
you see her? Oh!
Has to put down this giant in Savannah
One.
Evans.
And listen, Jocelyn is an impressive figure herself, but Savannah, really tall, 6 feet tall. And look, she's bigger than a lot of the men's wrestlers that's here at ASÉ, honestly. Bigger than me.
Bigger than we.
Bigger than us.
Bigger than us.
1, 2. Jocelyn Navarro kicks out. Right now, it doesn't feel like either wrestler has quite found their flow in this match.
Savannah has to try to control that temper. She gets very, very upset when things don't go her way. So if she can control that, she can pull off a win here.
She's got to do it, and this one is championship feel, because if you win, you move on in this tournament to become the very first ever women's ASÉ champion. The men's ASÉ champion, Darius Carter, is somebody that a lot of the fans can't get behind. I know that they're looking to get behind somebody for this championship, as Savannah Evans misses the drop kick right there. Nobody's home, and Jocelyn Navarro gets on top. 1, 2.
Jocelyn, stay on her. Don't let her stand up.
Right now, Savannah working on Jocelyn Navarro.
Ref telling her to watch those shots she's throwing.
Oh, look at the big fireman's carry. Oh my goodness, down to a Samoan drop. 1, 2. You know, it's interesting how she does it. Some people do the automatic snap with the Samoan drop. She held her up for a little bit and then dropped back. How does that make a difference when you're the person taking that move?
Have you ever been on the Incredible Hulk ride at Universal Studios and it just waits for a second before it shoots out?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens there.
Yeah.
All of your pressure gets rushed to your gut, and then you feel all that heaviness in that Samoan drop.
Well,
your breath is gone.
I certainly hope that Jocelyn Navarro has cleared her bowels before this match, because we can't afford to have any accidents here. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Look at the trading scoop slams. Big time kick from Jocelyn Navarro. They both go for the pump kick.
They were thinking the same thing. Now we have both ladies down. Who is going to capitalize on this moment?
Jocelyn Navarro first came to ASÉ in a tag team match with Rache Chanel versus the King Bee. She was not successful in that match, but now she's getting her first solo match here at ASÉ. Savannah Evans beat Aaliyah James before here at ASÉ. And so she's already found success as these two are now going to trade blows on the come up here. Who can put it together to move on to the next round? That one barely faced Savannah. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes.
You can't count out Jocelyn. She has had wonderful matches.
Oh, that's disrespectful right there.
It
with
is.
The lick.
Once you feel that sting on your back, the emotions take over. Jocelyn's got to keep it level-headed.
And you see right there, she's firing back. Absolutely something anybody would do if that just happened to you.
I'd beat her like she stole something.
I just stole her dignity with that type of hit, man. Oh. Big time hit in the corner from Jocelyn Navarro. Reversal here. It's Evans. Ducks under. She's trying to go for a pinning attempt, but Savannah Evans way too strong. Look at the strength. She just
go
won't
for that
go over.
backside. You can't pull a brick house down like that.
Oh, flips over. Great ingenuity right there from Jocelyn Navarro into the DDT. Kicks out. Love the ingenuity. She thought she had her for the backslide, but Savannah Evans way too strong, and that's what happens when you know where you're at inside of that ring. Savannah Evans.
Jocelyn let her stand up. You cannot let Savannah Evans get on her feet.
Oh!
Case
Puts her
in
down.
point.
My goodness.
Go for it.
Oh!
German.
Big German suplex once again. As Jocelyn Navarro is down. Savannah Evans has to take advantage of this.
Again, another giant playing with their food.
Look at this big move maneuver.
Oh.
Puts her over it. She has to get on top of her though right there.
Captured leg German. She's got to pin her.
She's wasting way too much time. And she's going to go to the top.
To the top?
I mean, if this is what you got to do to ground the giant, but you just can't take this much time to do so.
This is how you get caught.
Oh!
And
just swats her out of the air with her boot. And Savannah. Oh!
Oh,
and I think that might be it. 1, 2. And Savannah Evans is moving on in this tournament.
Dropped her like a hot potato.
Savannah Evans gets the win, and she is moving on in the tournament for the ASÉ Women's Championship.
She is one step closer to being crowned the champion.
So now we know that Jada Stone is moving on. Savannah Evans is moving on. A former TNA knockout and also a current TNA knockout. This field is just getting better and better as it goes along.
I feel you.
We saw it. We saw it.
It was pretty fantastic, if I say so myself.
Savannah Evans coming over to us saying that she wants that title, and this title, as you see right here on your TV screens, is all hers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a really good match coming up next. Let's show it to you because this one is a grudge match, a rubber match of sorts. You have Owen Knight versus Darian Bingston. These two do not like each other, Big Swole.
They do not. I saw them quarreling outside earlier.
Yeah, we had to
about
pull
a
them
pork
apart.
chop. Yeah,
we had to pull them apart.
It.
Let's take it to ringside to our ring announcer, Nadia Hunter.
The following contest is a grudge match scheduled for one fall. present the working team captain, Owen Knight.
Owen Knight, the working team captain here at ASÉ Wrestling. This guy has not found a lot of success. He's trying to find some wins, and this is a good opportunity against Darian Bingston, somebody he's gone against so far a few times here at ASÉ.
You know, if he wasn't too busy trying to get these baby mamas to like him, he would have a couple more wins under his belt.
This is a guy that I've gone against before when I was a wrestler, and some people change over time, some people get nicer, some people get meaner. He just stays himself. He's just kind of a butthole in some ways, right?
Yes.
And that's who he is to the people in the locker room.
You know, you can't trust bald men.
I'm holding on to all my hair right now.
You
Hopefully
know.
I can stay like that.
No, you got it. You got it. I believe in
we got
you.
it. I'm almost 40, but I still got hair, so I think I'm doing well.
I think you're fine.
And there he
His
goes.
opponent from the west side of Waterloo, Iowa, made in the east end of London, England, the People's Prince, Darian Bingston.
From the west side of Waterloo, Iowa, Darian Bingston. One of the things I love about this man, he went overseas and he trained with the British to become a classical actor. And then he said, you know, I want to also become a pro wrestler. And so then he started training for pro wrestling over there. So everything about him, even though he's American, his acting style, his wrestling style, it's all British. Very interesting mixes of styles for this man, Darian Bingston.
Sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone in order to succeed. And the fact that Darian went out there and got his, that says a lot for this young man.
He first wrestled in the United States of America during the pandemic. And look at that big German suplex to start off. Darian Bingston on top of Owen Knight as he kicks him right there in the corner. Darian Bingston getting the crowd into it. He's going to go to the high rent district, a lot of that in Charlotte. Nice move off the top.
Darian don't like this man. Did you see how quick he hit him?
He had to.
100 miles a minute.
These two are better enemies here at ASÉ. Oh, big time forearm to the side of the head by Owen Knight, the working team captain. And look at him right here, trying to go for a maneuver outside of the ring. Bingston
with the bink bink.
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Right there in the face. And these two trading blows right now. Somebody needs to find a rhythm.
It's the fact that they're fighting on the apron. That lip ain't nothing but a couple, like a foot.
It's
2
not a
feet,
lot.
barely.
Oh, wait a second.
I know the ref saw that.
I guess he technically didn't kick him himself, maybe? Oh. And that's the type of thing that the working team captain does, Owen Knight. He will take any shortcut that he can, and you saw those 2 shortcuts right there to get Bingston down on the ground. Bingston being rolled back inside as Knight stomping on Bingston. It's another one of those guys from WW4 back when Curtis Hughes was the head trainer down there in Atlanta, Georgia. A lot of guys coming out of that. If you come out of that school, just like if you come out of George South School, you are tough and you know your stuff. And that's what the working team captain, Owen Knight, is. Good fire from Darian Bingston.
You can always tell when 2 opponents do not like each other. It's gritty, it's raw, it's hard hitting.
To hear those chops right there. They know where they're at. They know they're in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's Bingston. Listening to the fans here.
The crowd just wants violence, and I agree.
It's Charlotte. The baby's from here. Oh! The baby got on the scene based on violence. Big time chops between these two. And right now,
Owen Knight holding his chest. The chops, when they rip through the flesh, especially when it's hot,
Big time clothesline as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. And you mentioned it right there. When it's hot inside, you're sweating already. And that sweat, that perspiration, has that selenium in it. I think that's the right word, but it has the salt in it. And it goes into, and your chest starts opening up.
Exactly.
It starts stinging a little bit more.
A little bit. It starts stinging a lot bit.
It's not fun for any competitor inside the ring. As right now, Owen Knight with the upper hand on Darian Beanston. Look at Darian Beanston. He's gasping for air right now. Being hit in the midsection.
And Owen is taking advantage of that by continuously hitting him in that midsection.
Oh, spear in the corner, too. That's one of the moves I think fans don't really appreciate. When you're in the corner and you can't move, if you've got 240 pounds spearing you right there in the midsection, that's not good as he goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Especially if you do not see it coming.
Yes.
And then you're gassed the entire rest of the match, trying to play catch up.
Right now, the fans getting behind Darian Bingston. He's using part of his gear to whip Darian Bingston. And it's like he doesn't really want to hurt him. He just wants to embarrass him, it feels.
Yes. Owen Knight is the type of man who will talk crap and then cut you down in front of your family.
Look at this, three big chops from Darian Bingston. Moves out the way as Knight, back elbow, and a forearm. What a combination.
Saito suplex.
And that was a perfect one. Dropped him on the top of his back.
High and tight.
When your chest has been chopped, when you've been hit in the midsection, when you've been speared in the midsection, and then all of a sudden somebody drops you like that on the top of your back, what are you feeling right now in the ring?
You're just trying to get your up from your down, your left from your right at that point.
As he picks him up, is he going to see, dumps him off like a modified F5 in a way as he sits out with it. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. Look at the cockiness.
What do you expect from Owen? I told you can't trust bald men.
What is he doing? Looking for a microphone? He's looking for a microphone.
We've heard him talk enough.
It's right there as he's finally getting a microphone. That's there. We got
Which one?
Oh, don't do that.
Darius, this ain't how this ended, Daddy. I need you to tell me. Talk nice to me. I need you to tell me that I'm better than you. You need to stay here. You need to tell me that I am the guy. On the words of the young people, I am him.
It's that ego talking.
Look at that.
What about it?
And try to finish this match.
Shut the hell up so he can't speak.
Where that list came from.
But his whole strategy is just to embarrass Darian Bingston. He's not even really trying to hurt him.
Owen act like he's somebody's daddy, and I don't like that.
Owen, you're a corny ass nigga, bro.
Oh my God.
Lord.
Oh.
I heard him say your mama.
That's what that sounded like to me.
And that's all that Darian needed. A break.
Oh! She sits him out. This might be it. 1, 2. Oh! Going for it again. 1, 2. Oh my goodness.
One more and that'll do it. Keep going, Darian.
In succession. He almost had it over with at that point.
It's a little shaky. It's a little shaky.
If you look at the eyes of Owen Knight, he doesn't know what hit him right there.
I know what hit him. A bing.
Look at that big dive from Darian Bingston over to Owen Knight.
Okay. Cone Hilo.
Now he just needs to try to finish it.
Hold on, listen to the crowd, baby. Get on him.
So wait a second, he's grabbing the microphone again. Darian Bingston going up to the top. Oh! The low blow, and the referee, Mike, didn't see it.
He may be bald, but he's smart.
I mean, he's got a lot of sunshine that can go directly inside of that scalp to feed that brain.
Yeah,
and there he goes, fireman's carry off the middle rope. Oh, my goodness. And that's a
Avalanche. Sit out.
1, 2. Can you believe
And here's your winner.
Can you believe it?
What a cheater.
He got the low blow, got the win, and Owen Knight right now has some momentum inside of an ASÉ ring. And he did it on his own this time. Look at the way he looks into the camera.
He looked like Pee-wee from Bebe's Kids. Piece of man, don't come here no more.
The working team captain, a winner here at ASÉ. Devastating move off the top rope for Darian Bingston. But we also have to talk about that low blow that he took. Oh, look at that. And he's wiping the dirt from the bottom of his boot on Darian Bingston.
A captain that cheats. Have you ever seen such a thing?
I mean, he might be from New England, like the Patriots. That's the case. We saw the working team captain get the win here at ASÉ Wrestling as he is about to head out. Oh, he's coming over here now. The working team. Okay,
can
I got
you not spit over here, please?
You also got spit on your mouth too. You might want to work that out.
How you gonna talk to me with dribble coming down your mouth?
Well, there we go. Darian Bingston in the ring amongst the fans. And I think the fans are going to give him a nice little round of applause right here for his work inside of an ASÉ ring. But ladies and gentlemen, let's move on because it might get dark in here, Big Swole. It also might get ugly in here. We have a no disqualification 6-man tag team match. Demon Time bringing the devil in here with them versus Ugly Gang. Charlotte may not know what they're in for.
They bringing the devil, and I need to get up out of here because I'm a saint.
Let's send it to ringside with our ring announcer, Nadia Hunter.
The following contest is tag team action scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Trevor Ian, Joe Black, and Noel. They are Demon Time.
These are 3 of the darkest brothers, like literally how they go about their lives being dark that you ever will come across. The Devil, Trevor Ian, Joe Black, and of course Noel.
I like my men dark, like I like my chicken, but I don't like them demonic.
I guess I should say demonic. That's probably a better word for these guys. And like legit, Trevor Ian worships the devil, and he is somebody that is looking to bring that ministry here to ASÉ Wrestling. Joe Black, somebody else, very technical in his skill, one of the strongest pound-for-pound guys that you'll find in that ring. And you look at the guy 6'8" over there, Noel, been back and forth to Japan as of late. And this man can do a lot of damage. All 3 of them are dangerous.
I don't like how Noah be moving. Noah was with Ugly Gang, but he switched up. Like a switched up. Like from perm to natural.
And right now, we got the song that everybody loves in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here we go. Cream Pie Poppy.
And their opponents from the 313 and 704 respectively, Jordan Holt, Zay Vega, and Cream Pie Poppy, Rayhan Antes. They are Ugly Gang.
fans love this song, the Cream Pie Poppy with his guys, the Ugly Gang. As you see the fans, they're not throwing trash, they're throwing cream pies.
They're throwing them Debbie cakes, them snacks. Throw one over here because a girl is hungry.
Get a little snack time
Right.
over here. The
I
Cream
love
Pie
this song.
Poppy.
I'm
Listen.
doing a little bankhead bounce myself.
These two teams absolutely hate one another. Jordan Holt, who's a part of Ugly Gang right there in the middle as he has the flag right there as you see on the apron. This man was supposed to be in the ASÉ men's tournament, but Demon Time injured him and he could not compete in that tournament. He could have possibly been our first ASÉ men's championship champion, and now he lost out on that opportunity.
Well, Jordan Holt says it is on site since they ducked him in Vegas.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they ran. Demon Time ran. They ran
They
back
were
to Satan.
supposed to be in Las Vegas. They were not. And so now they finally have them here in Charlotte. Hey, somebody pass me a cream pie and not the one from Rayhan.
Yeah, please,
Please, no.
please,
Pause.
for the cause.
I just want one from Debbie. That's it.
I'll take
This
one from
match
Deborah
is
too.
no
Big Deborah.
disqualification.
There we go. A no disqualification match, ladies and gentlemen. So in this match, anything goes. These guys can go all over this place called Slingshot inside of Charlotte. It is a bar. They can fight on the bar if they want to. They can use liquor bottles if they want to. There will not be a disqualification, and we don't need tags. Texas
This is
Tornado style.
Texas Tornado rules.
Oh, here we go. Big time
Oh.
start right there as Zay Vega is caught.
Wasted
Wait a second.
0 time whatsoever.
They caught him. They caught him. They caught him. Wait a second. It's a brawl right now. Outside in the. Everybody's brawling. Besides Rayhan and Tejas.
Rayhan. We usually don't see that kind of flight from Rayhan.
Rayhan is a big man himself. 6'5", 265 pounds. And he just cleared everybody in this match. You hear them chanting ASÉ right there as Rayhan and Tejas gets Trevor Eon inside of the ring. And you have Trevor Eon versus Jordan Holt, these two with so much history. He's up there, he's going to the top. Jordan Holt fighting back.
They're finally getting their lick back.
This match has been a long time coming, Swole. Ooh, somebody got chopped.
Joe Black just got chopped.
Look at this. Oh! Big time suplex off the top. 1, 2. Zay Vega breaks it up. That could have been 3 early on in this match.
I have been noticing that Zay Vega has a temper on him today.
Absolutely does. As he got dropped by Joe Black. Joe Black now in the ring versus Rayhan and Tejas. Joe Black, not a tall man in stature, 5'8". But man, he's one of those guys that hits so hard. Oh.
I remember Joe Black going up and down in Mid-Atlantic with Cedric back in the day.
I've been in the ring with Joe Black. One time he kicked me so hard in my throat, I couldn't talk for a couple days.
Wow.
And that's a shoot, brother. That guy is dangerous inside the ring.
And outside. Brother got a left and a right.
It's Noel right there. You see the two big guys, 6'8" versus 6'5".
You want your 5-star classic? this is what I'm talking about. I want the big meaty man.
Well, there's a lot of meat
There's
in
a
this
lot
match.
of slapping meats around here.
A lot of devil meat too.
Devil meat and cream pies.
And there might be some devil's lettuce going on after this is over.
This
As we look inside the ring, look at this. Look at Noel. Oh my goodness! Walking the tightrope, 1, 2. Rayhan and Tejas kicks out as he goes for the blockbuster off of the top rope. And the fans here in Charlotte, North Carolina appreciate it.
They like to see things like this. I like to see things like this.
Noel looks like he could be big enough to play for the Charlotte Hornets. and for the Carolina Panthers, as now we have some of the fight going all around in this bar here.
It is
It's going back into ringside. What you guys can see, Rayhan and Tejas is fighting on the outside versus Noel. He clotheslined him out, goes against the guardrail, and there's so much happening all over the place. You have the Devil, Trevor Eon versus Jordan Holt, and you have Rayhan and Tejas versus Noel, and somewhere you have Zay Vega versus Joe Black. I assume I see him over there.
You never know what you're going to get here, Ashe. They are all over Slingshot tonight.
Oh, big time chop that you could just feel.
He split Noel's chest open.
Oh my goodness. Fans absolutely loving this one. Oh my God. I think Noel just kicked him where the sun don't shine.
He did. Oh! Slammed Rayhan into the guardrail. Rayhan is not moving.
So it's not just the guardrail. He went up against that load-bearing pillar that's right here inside of this facility. So that guardrail barely moved. That had to hurt Rayhan and Tejas. As our referee Nick Shin is trying to figure out what's going on here. So much happening. Over here you have Noel versus Rayhan and Tejas, what you can see on our screen. Big time chops going back and forth. Noel has some of his friends from Japan watching him here. This man is becoming an international superstar in front of our eyes. And we have him right here at Ashe as he pulls down the protective tights of Rayhan and Tejas. Oh! He slammed him against the pillar.
He said the receipt is coming.
Oh!
The look in Rayhan's eye, that is a madman walking.
He opened up his chest.
You go against demons and you'll get possessed. Do you see the look in Rayhan's eyes? Intensity.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he has lost it. Look at his eyes right there. Oh, he's got a chair. Oh. And everybody here in Slingshot might hear, oh, a chair to the bike.
To the bike.
To the bike.
One more time.
He might need a bikey out of me. Oh!
He gonna need something after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is all over the place. As, oh, Noel is getting his receipt back. Oh, Zay Vega.
Oh, not too close, baby sugar, not too close.
Yeah, not too close to commentary. Oh, Zay Vega getting hit by a chair from Noel. And Trevor Eon nods in approval to Noel right there, as now you have Ugly Gang on the ground. I don't know. Oh, over there, Joe Black and Jordan Holt. Jordan Holt has a trash can. We can get one camera over there. But right here, fans moving out the way. This is just all over the place. As you see Jordan Holt.
They said hardcore and they meant that.
Oh, this is very hardcore. This is ECW-esque. But right there, in the crowd, Joe Black. As we see on our screen,
he is
Jordan
up
Holt.
after that chair to the throat. When you got a thick neck like that, that chair ain't gonna do nothing, okay?
Thick neck.
Thick.
2 C's.
2 C's and a K at the end.
The Twin Towers right there going against each other. It's a big chop from Rayhan and Tejas. We have weapons on the other side. My goodness. These fans.
Rayhan hit Noel so hard his titty flew out. I seen it.
Wardrobe malfunctions here at ASÉ Wrestling. And look at this, another chair to the back to Rayhan and Tejas from Noel. And we see over here more action. Over here in our staging area, you have Trevor Eon and Zay Vega fighting right there.
These men are putting it all on the line. They said that this will be the last time. Ugly Gang said this is it. They're tired of facing these jokers.
And this is all over the place as we look at what's going on the screen. Zay Vega versus Trevor Ion. Oh, he's got a chair.
They are trying to send these men back to the shoal. Go back to Satan.
Hey, listen, they're trying to exorcise all the demons out of Ashe right now. They just need to bring some sage, too.
Right. Put it over here. I don't want no spirits.
Look at the big hands from Jordan Holt right there as he's just wailing. Oh, it's not having any effect on Joe Black.
Thick neck. You can't do nothing with that.
Oh, my goodness, Joe Black. One of the hardest hitters in pro wrestling right now. Trevor Ion has a chair.
Sent that boy to the stratosphere.
Trevor Ion is setting up a chair. What's happening right here? He's putting Zay Vega in said chair. There's so much action going on, ladies and gentlemen. Hard to keep up with ourselves. Somebody just got hit with it was Joe Black. He just got hit in the head with a trash can.
And that'll do it. See, when you're dealing with thick-necked men, you got to get weapons.
Right there, Trevor Ion just kicked the face off of Zay Vega. Where is the cream pie poppy? And no.
You know it's jam-packed when we lose the tallest men in the building.
Oh, man.
It is wall-to-wall bricked up in here.
There's the cream pie poppy right there. Somebody else just got hit by a trash can once again. As this match is all over the place. Cream pie poppy by his lonesome outside the ring.
I expected madness and mayhem from this match.
And that is all we've got right there. Look at that. Zay Vega was trying to hit Trevor Ion, and no, just stopped him right there.
Like Ugly Gang said, this feud has gone on long enough, and they're ready to put the nail in the coffin.
My goodness. Look at this. Oh, Zay Vega. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Jordan Holt getting choke slammed on the ground.
Noel said the hardest part of the arena is the floor.
And listen, you ain't gonna move if I put you right there on the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh.
One for the apron, one for the floor.
Look at this. Oh!
Rayhan.
And it barely phased him. No.
Hitting him
It's
with
not
a
phased at
baking
all.
sheet. Sir, you roll with Miss Debbie, not Betty.
Fans here in Charlotte are sick. They're saying one more time. You keep getting hit in the head, stuff will start to break down.
We finally have all the men back to ringside.
A little bit of order here, just a little bit, but look at that. Oh, Rayhan and Tejas. Trevor Ion just trading shots after shots with these baking sheets, and nobody is giving up.
No, with the special of the day, he has brought out the tables.
Oh, look at that. Fans chanting for the table. Big Noel is giving them what they want when it comes to that big time table.
These fans are ready to see carnage.
They're chanting ECW. They might need to chant ASE for Ashe here, because Ashe is giving it to people.
And there it is. You spoke into existence, and there it is.
Right now, bodies are down. Zay Vega in the ring, down. Jordan Holt in the ring, down. Trevor Ion in the ring, he's down. Rayhan and Tejas and Noel right now fighting still on the outside. Oh, wait a second. Is he gonna go through the table?
What does Noel have in mind for Rayhan?
Oh! Oh!
Knowles set up his demise.
This is all over the place. And Rayhan catches him, puts him down.
It's uneven odds here at ASÉ.
Noel is down. Ugly Gang is up. It's 2 versus 3. High-low from Ugly Gang to Joe Black. And now it's just Ugly Gang versus the Devil.
Holt and Vega, they are like the Les twins. They're moving as a unit.
Everybody taking turns on Trevor Eon. Big time leg drop from the Cream Pie Poppy.
Daddy, stop on the Devil and make him mad.
But the Devil's back up. The Devil's back up. Oh my goodness. Rayhan got dropped. Trevor Eon ducks one. Oh, Zay Vega kicks his own partner.
Little misdirection.
Oh, look at that maneuver. Oh, big time kick as he puts down the Devil. He was starting to find his momentum. Jordan Holt on top.
What has he got for him?
Big frog splash.
He splashed. Could that be it?
Jordan Holt gets his get back.
And here's your winners, Ugly Gang.
Ugly Gang puts the nail in the coffin.
They sent them back to good old Lucy.
My goodness, there's carnage all over Slingshot right now.
He said it's not demon time no more. It is ugly time.
It's ugly time as Ugly Gang has got the win here in Charlotte, North Carolina. You gotta wonder what is next for the Ugly Gang. They finally have defeated their arch nemesis in Demon Time. Cream pies being thrown into the ring by the fans here in Charlotte,
You
North
want to say
Carolina.
what's next for the Ugly Gang? They might get pretty.
Somebody pass us a cream pie.
Right.
Ugly Gang. All the fans chanting for Ugly Gang here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
They are behind the hometown Uglies. Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Who's this?
friends and enemies,
Oh, wait a second.
Wait.
brothers and sisters,
It's the audacity. It's Saeed Al-Sabah and Treehouse
allow
Lee.
me the honor of humbly informing you of who it is that I am. What it is that we are. Those who know us and have studied us refer to me as the designer of a higher conscious, the child of the 8th day, Saeed Al-Sabah.
Assalamu alaikum to you too.
And the world-class Treehouse Lee. We are everything the world's been searching for. Everything the world's been missing.
And they look snazzy too.
We are the audacity. Ugly Gang.
There's no love being shown for the
We
audacity.
stand here and we ask you the same question the magnificent militant Malcolm asked us decades ago.
Oh.
Brothers, who taught you to hate yourself?
That's
Who
deep.
taught you to hate yourself?
Speak, my brother.
You come out here as grown men and you refer to yourselves as the Ugly Gang? I see it. See, you want to infect these people's mind. You come out here and you play that putrid music. You have them singing. You have them dancing. This entire time, they're unaware that you are nothing more than deep social engineering, infiltrating a people.
These brothers kind of deep. They say Grand Rising.
Who's been nothing but saturated by dysfunctional stereotypes of dysfunctional buffoonery.
I'm gonna have to look some of these words up.
Dysfunctional buffoonery. Buffoonery?
Buffoonery.
That's like
Instead
buffoonery?
of using this
I was thinking of
platform
Bethune-Cookman.
to educate the minds
getting my
of these
HBCU.
sewage-sniffing, self-absorbed sheep,
You called us sheep? Oh, he got to go.
you're out here talking about cream pies. Cream pies? Oh, you bum!
The audacity of this man.
That's why
That's
they have that
nothing more
name.
than satanic seduction on these beautiful minds that should be molded. Because you lack the insight to stay aware, armed, and dangerous like Tree and House and I, that we are at war. We are at war, and this war has nothing to do with regions. This war has nothing to do with borders.
No love for the audacity here.
This is a war for your spiritual souls.
They're not down for the deep brother right now.
So while you stand there, recycling the trash, Treehouse and I's main motivation and goal in life is to take the trash out.
Oh, wow.
One beating at a time.
We already have a janitor.
I think we know which side wears deodorant with aluminum and which doesn't.
Give thanks, give thanks.
Ain't that the truth?
Give thanks, beautiful evening, beautiful people. As far as publicity stunts go, making Treehouse Lee and Saeed Al-Sabah Ashe main attractions is quite savvy. Give yourselves a hand.
Hey,
Give yourselves a hand.
real quick. Look, let me tell y'all something real quick.
What's up?
The people have a message for you, too. I'm kind of tired. I've been out here beating ass the whole night.
Okay.
Pause.
Look, either y'all want to talk
Yeah.
or you want to fight. Do you want the match or not?
Right.
Listen, if I wasn't wearing my jogging rollie, my Public Enemy hat, my Malcolm X jacket, maybe. Maybe. But how about, no, I didn't, I made it myself, shut up. So, July 26th,
He is a
same
fashion
spot.
designer.
We could do it. We could do it. But I tell you what, hold on, y'all shut up when I speak.
Do it right, we can do it, baby. Do it tonight, take your
God don't like ugly.
All right. Fine.
That's a bar.
That's how you want to do it.
That's a bar.
I'll tell you what. July 26th, we're right back here at Slingshot in Charlotte. You two, the Audacity versus the Ugly Gang. Right here. You say God don't like ugly. You're going to find out he really loves the hell out of the Ugly Gang.
I thought he was about to say God loves cream pies.
I know, I thought it was coming.
We'll
I
see
was
you
like,
fools July.
blasphemy.
All right. Well, we know what's going to happen when we come back here on July 26th. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have the date, July 26th. Get your tickets at ASÉWRESTLING.com. You see it right there on your screen. Go there for all the merch, all the updates, and everything. You can also go to YouTube for all the videos and all the updates. We will have Ugly Gang versus the Audacity. That is going to be amazing, ladies and gentlemen. But now, let's talk about some gold, shall we?
Yes.
I love this. The Pan-African World Diaspora Championship is about to be on the line. The champion, Suge D, is back in ASÉ on his 623rd day as champion, and he will be going against Isaiah Broner. Tell me about Isaiah Broner and why he is going to be somebody that is be a force to be reckoned with.
Well, Isaiah Broner, first off, has already beaten Suge at Naptown All-Pro in Indy. So I'm expecting Isaiah Broner to come in and beat Suge down. This will be Suge's 19th and last.
Well, I think our guy Gerard Bonner is going to go around talking to folks in the
You guys having a good time
in
tonight?
the audience. Let's hear what they're going to say.
Was that not the wildest thing you've ever seen? That was wild. That was wild. Let's see who we got in the house tonight. I saw some of my friends. Brian H. Waters, where are you at? I saw you. Where is he at? Brian H. Waters, an amazing content creator, podcaster. Where is he? There he is. Make some noise for my friend Brian Waters. Incredible. And then Patricia Rogers with those wrestling girls. I like to see it. Hey, listen, real quick. For that match we just saw, who has cell phone footage of that? I do. Okay, so listen. If you have cell phone footage of the match that just happened, I want you to send it to us at ASÉ. ASÉ at ASÉWrestling.com. Do it now because it could be included in ASÉ Wrestling TV. No, seriously. Send it now. Don't forget, ASÉ at ASÉWrestling.tv. Y'all good? All right. There's some great wrestling communities around here I want to tell you about. The Nation of African American Wrestling. My man Jabari McIntyre is in the building. This group right here is on Facebook. Thousands of members. Many of the wrestlers you've seen in the ring tonight are a part of this Facebook group, so you guys want to check that out, all right? And then how many of you are from Charlotte? From Charlotte? Okay, if you like wrestling, there's a great wrestling community here called CLT Wrestle Watch. They do some great wrestling things in the community here every Monday night. And this young man is responsible for that. Tell us your name, Matt.
Greetings and salutations, peers. How y'all living? My name is M-A-B-R-Y-Z, Maybreeze, your neighborhood hope dealer, the almighty Royal Don. It's been a pleasure to see the wrestling community come active and alive here in Charlotte. I had a vision of seeing it being more represented, and so CLT Wrestle Watch on Instagram and on Facebook is a community for us all to curate, involve ourselves in local curated drinks, games, wrestling, and so on and so forth. CLT Wrestle Watch on Instagram. Maybreeze, nice to meet you all.
There you go. CLT Wrestle Watch on Instagram, all right?
He got a soothing
You guys
voice.
look so good. I thought I saw.
He had an elevator
I did
pitch.
see you. Lil Il Fam from Black Wrestling Podcast is here.
Earl.
So if you guys haven't seen it, the BRP 50 is out every year. They do an amazing list of the top 50 black wrestlers of the year. If you have not checked it out, go to blackwrestling.com and also follow them at Black Wrestling. You can check out the whole list of all 50, but it's good to see you, Il Fam. All right. My friend, Meredith Bell is here. How are you? You came from Philly, didn't you? People are from all over. I saw some folks from Iowa here. Yeah, this is great. This is great. All right, you guys enjoying yourselves? All right, I want to show you what's coming up next to ASÉ. We got another big star coming up. Point to the screen. Let's find out who's coming.
Who is the Urban Playboy? Well, the Urban Playboy is a lot of things. I mean, on one hand, he is a 6'9", 280-pound thick and sexy skyscraper that's got the riz, that's fresh to death, and more than likely a lady screensaver. And on the other hand, He's a tough young brother from Hempstead, New York, with a right hand that'll put anybody down, like when Jobs asks for a reference. But more importantly, the urban playboy pretty boy Smooth is the most dominant giant in professional wrestling. Now, does that answer your question?
Keep it playing.
Dancing here with ASÉ Men's Champion Darius Carter. Darius, you are taking on Darius Lockhart tonight. How are we feeling?
How am I feeling? How do you think I feel? How do I look? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the fact that I am number 4 of the top 50 wrestlers ranked on the BRP. Let's talk about how I am carrying this company on my back. Let's talk about how I am the inaugural and greatest ASÉ Men's Champion that has ever existed. Let's talk about all the things that I'm doing. Let's talk about all the buzz that's around ASÉ. Let's talk about the present and the future, what's over the horizon and what's in front of your face right now. A pioneer of this game, and Darius Lockhart trying to stop me, trying to deter me from taking us to where we need to be. Well, make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it, there is nobody else that can carry this place on his back. There is no one else that can take this to the promised land. There is no one else that can be in the position that I am in, and that is why I am in that position. Do you understand that?
I believe I do.
Oh, good job. Bring the mic back over, sweetheart. We are not done. Darius, I main event with you again. After I beat you, after I put you into the dirt, I am to never see you again unless you're saying hello and goodbye at these ASÉ shows. It is time that people realize what I am doing for this place. It is time that I get the recognition that I deserve, and it begins with ending him tonight. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. You have any other questions? Anything else you'd like to ask me? Anything, maybe anything about Darius, maybe anything about championship reigns, maybe anything, any past challengers that have come my way, maybe a tournament that I overcame, the ASÉ Men's Tournament, to become this champion to begin with, to help build the blocks towards our future, our foundation. You have a question about that? I want to hear something from you, because there's a reason that you were holding this mic and not Gerard and not somebody else that's running around in this promotion. What do you have to ask me?
I'm here to see, will you dominate tonight?
Will I dominate tonight? Did you see what I did? Last time I wrestled Darius, did you see what I did in that tournament? Look how this championship glistens. Look how it glows. It couldn't do this in anyone else's arms. It couldn't do this around anyone else's waist. This is about the future. This is about us as a people being able to look to somebody that is reliable, someone that is dependable, someone that is consistent, someone that delivers every single time he has to deliver. And you look to Darius Lockhart. Darius Lockhart is the curator. He will promote, he will advertise, but I am what he promotes. I am what he advertises. I am the face of this company, whether you like it or you don't. It is as simple as that.
Well, you heard it first.
Darius Carter, the man I'm looking for, the champ. Ryan Rembrandt, nice to meet you. Listen, Darius, you're a great example for ASÉ, and I think you're a wonderful inaugural champ. In fact, I would love for you to be my mentor. I mean, I'm remarkable, but I can learn a lot from the champ. So what do you say? I just won my match.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And that's
impressive, right?
That's adorable.
It's remarkable.
That doesn't mean you come over, you touch me, you make contact with me. We're not friends. We're not buddies. We're not peers. Okay?
Okay.
I saw you win your match earlier.
I did. It was impressive, right? It was remarkable.
Let's see what else you can do.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's our next match right here on ASÉ TV, the Pan-African World Diaspora Championship match. You have the champion, Shug D, who has been the champion for over 600 days, going against the problem, Isaiah Broner.
Isaiah Broner, the problem. He calls himself the HNIC. Let's see if he can be the head in charge tonight.
Let's send it to Nadia Hunter inside the ring.
The following contest is for the Pan-African World Diaspora Championship. And it is scheduled for one fall.
I started out as a baby-faced monster. No wonder this type of rash on my conscience. My teeth and ring was numb by that nonsense.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time in ASÉ, Isaiah Broner. They call him the Problem. Here's one of the reasons why this match is happening, Big Swole. Not too long ago, the Problem was inside the ring versus Shug D, and it wasn't for the Pan-African title. He beat Shug D clean. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Knocked his block off.
Back on the mat.
And so now Broner has this match, and he could possibly leave Charlotte in his ASÉ debut as the Pan-African World Diaspora Champion. And not only would Shug D want to try to get that back, but he also has somebody like Khan who's to look over his shoulder.
When you have a giant like Khan over your shoulder, you can't help but be a little scared.
Absolutely. This Broner right here is being joined by his partner, Jocelyn Navarro, as we saw her earlier today. And you know that that car wants to have at least one win heading back home tonight.
Can't be a car full of losers.
Broner from Detroit, Michigan, 270 pounds. But right now, here's the champion. Gets everybody out of their seats. Everybody loves dancing to it. But he hits hard. It's not just about the dancing. He can get it done in the ring. You see it? You see it? You see it? You see it?
Snaps.
There he goes.
Effortless swag from Shug D.
One of the flyest men in pro wrestling, Shug D. Somebody that's been wrestling over 20 years. The Pan-African World Diaspora Champion for the last 623 days. Of course, he defeated Trish Adora for this championship a while ago, and she held it for 1,336 days herself. He's got to go like another 2 years to try to get her.
I don't know if he gonna make it.
It's crazy. And another reason why Jocelyn Navarro's out here. Shug is actually going to be putting that title on the line against Navarro soon if he leaves here with the championship. If he doesn't, it possibly could be partner versus partner and Jocelyn Navarro versus Isaiah Broner for the Pan-African World Diaspora Championship.
That will cause problems in the house.
Oh my God.
You don't wrestle your significant others, your partners.
The following contest is for the Pan-African World Diaspora Championship. Introducing first, to my right, the challenger, weighing 270 pounds, from East 7 Mile, Detroit, Michigan, the Problem, Isaiah Broner.
That man is a tank, and he is looking to knock off the block of Shug D once again.
That's a 6'1" Problem.
I was just told that I have to announce this one more time, and that you guys have to cheer, or that this match is not happening.
What kind of stipulation is this?
Introducing the challenger,
he doesn't have that
weighing
power.
270 pounds, from East 7 Mile, Detroit, Michigan, the Problem, Isaiah Broner.
Boo. I'm a boo just because you ain't gonna tell me what to do.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a mother. I tell people what to do.
And his opponent, weighing 215 pounds, from the Milky Way Ghetto, he is your Pan-African World Diaspora Champion, the Journeyman, Shug D.
Talk about journeyman. Suge D has been doing this since 2003.
Boy.
I ain't gonna tell you what I was doing in 2003, but being a Saint.
I was in high school.
Yeah, I maybe was in high school. No, when I was in middle school.
You were in middle school?
Young baby.
Dang.
Young.
Dang. Making me feel old over here, Swole.
Well, you know, everybody don't make it at your age. So, you know, count that as a blessing.
That's true, man. I'm Benjamin Button over here.
And you are the journeyman.
As this one is for the Pan-African World Diaspora Championship. Let's get a good look at that belt. So we have it right there with our referee, Mike. And now we're ready to get this one underway. Champion, Suge D, Isaiah Broner, challenger, Charlotte, North Carolina, and everybody is ready.
Sizing him up. Suge D, he is a bold champion.
He is. He recently put this title on the line versus JTG. Oh, well, wait a second right there. Slapped him in the face.
He said, you want a problem? I got it. I got the answer.
Right here, throwing blows with Isaiah Broner.
Do you think that was smart? I don't think so.
No, Suge D has to stick and move in this case. Right there. Don't do that. Suge knows this. Ooh. Stick move. There you go.
Keep hitting the moves like that, Suge. You make him out of this. Still Pan-African World Diaspora Champion.
Oh, as you see the power of Isaiah Broner, the Carolina Panthers might bring him on the squad after that because they need some tackles like that from a 270-pound man.
Yes, please, because we need some championships here.
First, you got to get a win.
Well.
And then maybe another win.
And another win, and another one.
And then another one. And then maybe you can make it to the championship. But anyway, that's me talking as a bitter fan. Isaiah Broner right here in Charlotte, showing what he can do, showing why he is the problem.
Broner says he's been grinding and chasing this opportunity for the Pan-African Championship. He's been waiting in the wings for his chance.
Oh, as you hear, oh my goodness.
Wow, and if he keeps hitting like that, he's definitely going to get that championship. That, you know what the problem is for me? The problem is getting hit in the chest so many times. This brother is about to break down. Suge D, get up.
Right now, the champion Suge D in a bad way, finally being rolled back into the ring. That's the only place that the title can change hands in this match. It must be for a pinfall or a submission. You cannot win on the countout or disqualification. So Broner doing the right thing, getting him back in the ring, but now Suge D fighting back. Oh, one shot and he's down. Broner is a big dude.
Is a big dude. 6'1", 270 pounds, big old hands. No, couldn't have been me in there.
No, absolutely not. There's a reason why I'm sitting over here now. Oh, big shots to the stomach.
Broner is clobbering Suge.
Oof. It's like he's about to take his head off. Broner having the upper hand early in this match, but Suge D not going to go away. Look at that. Almost like a reverse tree of woe right there for him.
Agile. I've never seen Suge move like this before.
Oh,
this is different.
Suge does yoga, so Suge can stretch now. Don't let it fool you. Oh, but
I don't do
right
no
there.
yogas. I be doing Pilates.
Oh, Pilates.
Pilates for the bodies.
Pilates is really good as well for him. That's Suge D right now on the apron.
Suge D is in a bad spot right now.
Oh! His head right there up against the steel post, and that could absolutely change the complexion of this match for one Suge D. It's not a given that he can walk out of here with the championship.
It's not. And if he keeps getting hit with that big old booty like that, he not.
But that's one thing. You talk about booty. Boy, that car ride got a lot of booty in it.
Dude, that booty meat be booty.
Right now, Broner talking to the fans. But he's got to focus on the champion, Suge D.
Fans calling him out because he's bald. How dare
you
they?
really don't like bald guys.
I do. Some of them. One of them.
Darius Lockhart?
Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, you're not in for the baldness?
No, unless you like Shamar Moore or Morris Chestnut. Then we can talk.
You had to have had hair at one point and look good with it, basically,
yeah.
first.
First of all.
Right now, Broner working on the back of Suge D.
Speaking of yoga, Suge's going to need that happy baby and downward dog pose if he keeps getting hit in his lumbar.
I mean, he could possibly get his lumbar checked.
He could.
It wouldn't be good for him, but he could possibly get it checked.
I've had my lumbar checked before, and let me tell you.
Hey,
look.
What are we talking about right now?
Whoa.
What exactly are we talking about
I'm keeping
right
it
now?
PG here, okay? I don't know where your brain's going.
Okay, I don't know if you're letting us in on some secrets.
I don't know if you wanted to see the tape. All you got to do is ask. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
You got specials. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the new OnlyFans, I guess? I don't know.
Right. It ain't going to be on OnlyFans. It'll be on Patreon. Something different, something new.
Because right now, Suge D, no laughing matter, down in the ring, and he's talking back to Isaiah Broner, saying he will not give up. Fans absolutely love it.
Well, a career is as illustrious as long as Suge D has had. There is no give up in this man.
I mean, he's been a champion for over 600 days for a reason. Broner right now is having a conversation with the referee. Suge D is just, he's wanting more.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
At this point, it feels like Suge is just inviting himself to lose his title. Why would you want to stand and catch blows from a man this big?
Well, I understand because he's, as a fighting champion, he wants to continuously prove himself. You don't have a career this long without going out there and trying to prove your worth every single time.
But you keep getting knocked down every single time, too.
And he keeps getting up every single time.
And that's very true.
The glass is half
But one time you may not get up. You may not get up.
Well, may not, but he is.
As he is back up right now, as he is grabbing the neck of Isaiah Broner.
Is he saying a prayer?
Is he talking trash? Oh, he kisses him. Okay.
You know, Judas kissed Jesus beforehand.
That's true. And right now, oh, look at that. Nice tie-up right there from Suge D, showing his experience. Puts Isaiah Broner on the ground, has his arm strewn. Oh!
He is taking out that arm. It's very smart on Suge.
Woo! Oh! Basement drop kick right there on Broner, as now Suge D has the upper hand in this match.
Suge D trying to rally that crowd behind him, muster up the energy to finish this.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, make sure you go to @ASÉ Wrestling on Instagram and Twitter. Follow us @ASÉ on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribing, getting all the action, and if you like what you see, make sure you're using hashtag ASÉ Wrestling tonight on X. Big time meat shots. Meat. And no, I will not be saying pause for that.
All right, they got more meat than Jersey Mike's.
More meat than Arby's.
More meat than Quizno subs.
Here we go, Suge D over. Ducks one. Broner picks him up. Oh, look at the strength.
The strength. He just picked him up like a rag doll.
Oh, took his hat off. And I believe that is I thought he was going to go for the cover. I was going to say that might be it. But Broner looks like he hurt himself. I mean, Shug D has to be hurt off of that, but Broner somehow hurt himself on that. 1, 2. His foot is outside on the apron. That breaks the count. So Broner is going to have to pull him back in the middle of the ring so that wouldn't happen again. It looks like he's favoring his wrist, Swole.
Yeah, he hit that big old head that Shug got. Just clipped his chin a little bit. Now his hand all broke.
And getting behind the champion. Can he make it to 624 days as he's picked up on the shoulders of Broner?
I believe in Shug because Shug's not bald.
He's got the key lock on his arm right there. He's got the key lock on his arm. Broner's trying to put him down. He couldn't do anything with it. Ooh. And he gets the other arm.
Shug is a very smart champion. He is working that arm because he knows that last time they fought, he got beat with that lariat. So it's best to take that arm out immediately.
Right there as he's working on the right shoulder of Broner.
Got to watch out for Jocelyn, though. She looks a little shifty-eyed.
She does look a little shifty out there as Shug D going up to the middle rope. Big drop kick to the chest.
One of them foots caught his shoulder. Told you, Shug be thinking.
He do be thinking.
He do be thinking with the noodles.
And he's giving the shots to Isaiah Broner as he's trying to put him down here at Slingshot in Charlotte.
Huge headbutt.
Oh!
Isaiah.
Rolling forearm, 1, 2, and a kick out. The problem still being a problem for Shug D in this matchup.
The crowd behind Shug D, as they should be, reigning Pan-African World Sport Champion, 19th title defense, trying to go home with his gold once again so the TSA can stop him and ask him questions.
You know, Shug, he loved to talk about it, too.
He do.
He would talk about it.
He gonna talk about it. He gonna be like, see what I'm saying, baby? I got this championship.
Listen, I don't think Shug has ever met a stranger in his lifetime.
He has not. Brothers, the Mr. Rogers of wrestling.
Oh, look at this. Broner now doing what D was doing earlier, asking for more punishment.
What a copycat.
But he's staying on his feet. He didn't knock him off his feet. It's going to be a lot tougher to put this man down.
Broner is
kissed
a
him
giant.
back. Oh, back elbow as he caught the lariat. Shug backs him up into the corner. Oh, Northern Light suplex, 1, 2. And I don't know if we saw the angle right there, but Broner landed on his neck on that Northern Light suplex. Normally you land on your back, and he landed on his neck there. You got to wonder if that's going to take him out a little bit and disorient him for the rest of this match.
Well, Isaiah comes from a line of thick-neck brothers and his family. No loose necks out here.
No bobbleheads in that family.
No bobbleheads, so he'll be all right.
Broner, big time lariat right there, puts him down. This is how he beat him before. And D finally kicks out.
Feel like it's going to take a lot more than a lariat to take down Shug.
What a moment, because that is 2 big-time lariats, and each time Shug D has gotten up. Swole, you might be right on this time.
Yeah, look, it's going to take a lot more.
Shug D puts him down. Oh, stomping him in the face. Stomping him in the face.
Down.
And that might knock him out.
I saw that move one time on Menace to Society. I'm glad it's being brought back.
And look right there, he's got him in the label lock right there. And he's going to modify it. Oh, he's going to.
Trying to get that arm.
Trying to get it, but man, Broner's just too strong.
HNIC. Brothers got muscles for days and neck for weeks.
Look at this.
Oh,
look
what is
what's in the
happening
ring.
here? Khan.
Wait a
with the spear.
second. It's Bishop Khan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a no contest.
Wait a second, hold on.
Another
A big
huge
spear. And this is unfair for Isaiah Broner because he could have possibly won this one, and now Bishop Khan is calling his shot.
He is putting
On
Shug
Shug
D
D.
on notice that he is coming for his title. He is coming for his championship.
Look at that. Khan just giving himself a clap, a round of applause. We see him right there as he's happy with his work, putting down the champion, Shug D.
Well, now maybe he can explain himself.
Hey, so Shug D, that was a great performance, but
he's a prince and a thief.
how about next time you keep my damn name out your mouth, boy?
Oh.
Oh. Boy.
Call him boy.
Khan, obviously we have a misunderstanding because I was in the middle of business and your punk ass decided to get in the middle of that. So, since Tony isn't keeping you busy enough.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second.
Said he's sitting in catering. I heard it.
Normally I don't do this, but you just skipped the line. July the 26th, this same building, Shug D Khan Pan-African World Championship. Your ass is mine.
Whoa. So we now know another match here in July 26th.
Khan just shoot his shot, and Shug D took it.
But what does that mean for Isaiah Broner, as this unfortunate for him, as he misses out on this? Shug D, our winner tonight in this match. But, Swole.
Does Broner go to the back of the line?
I think he goes to the back of the line. Let's look and see what's happening in the ring right here. These two showing their pleasantries right now.
No respect, no love.
Oh, wait a second. No handshake from Isaiah Broner to Shug D.
I have a feeling this isn't the last time we've seen Isaiah go against Shug D.
Absolutely not. Isaiah Broner might be a name that you see in ASÉ for years to come, and he was definitely screwed out of this one by Bishop Khan. Broner is leaving with Jocelyn Navarro, and the champ is in the ring, but it's time to move on, Swole. This might be our favorite time. It's been a while because after he got signed from WWE, he has not been back on the independent scene. It's been just a couple of months that Cedric Alexander, your husband, has been back, and now he's here back in his hometown, the place that you two met in Charlotte, North Carolina, back into this ring.
I am very excited for this. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to sit down next to you tonight, because I wanted to be on this commentary team so that I can put my man over.
Do you think that you could be impartial in this match?
No, I'm just gonna, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to get into heaven. So, no.
Well, let's send it to ringside with our ring announcer, Nadia Hunter.
The following contest is singles action, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first of his name long, may he reign, the last son, your favorite cousin, show your love for the gifted one, Yaya!
So I'm gonna lean on you when it comes to this, because you know that Yaya was in that ring taking a lot of advice from you and Cedric back in the day.
Yes,
this is one of Cedric's disciples, essentially. So when he went to WWE, folks like Yaya were here to hold the torch and hold the mantle.
Yes, he kind of left them here to do their business, and we've been watching Yaya skyrocket since then.
One of those guys that's beloved here in Charlotte and also in the independent scene all around, especially with the fans here at ASÉ Wrestling. They absolutely love this guy. And now, Teacher is going to come face the student. I just want to hear how the fans are going to sound when they see this man.
I know that's right.
The Carolina King, Prime Cedric Alexander.
My man, my man, my man. Thank you to my man.
It's been since 2016. The WWE came calling, and of course he had to go answer that call. And now he's back on the independent scene in his hometown, one of the places that he put on the map. People don't realize how he helped influence the independent scene here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and now he's back. Prime Cedric Alexander.
He is back live and in direct and in living color to shine for all of Charlotte in front of his hometown, his mom, his wife, his daughter, his brother. We're all here to support Cedric.
Little AJ here? Where's she at?
Yeah, she is. She right there in the front.
Okay.
Open it.
Wait, that tall person right
Yeah, I
there?
know, right? This is my last year taller than her.
That's a grown woman over there.
Almost.
Right now, everybody loves it. They're saying welcome back to the King, and that's why we called it Return of the King here in Charlotte, North Carolina. He is back. Teacher versus student. Cedric Alexander versus the gifted one, Yaya.
This is some big brother, little brother type stuff right here. And this is their first time touching.
But you were there. There's been so many times that these two have trained against each other. Even though Cedric has been away, Yaya knows what Cedric likes to do.
Absolutely. He has studied Cedric through and through. All the late night sessions, all of the matches going with George South where there's no ring or the ring is late. This all came up to this moment right here. It's time for Yaya to show and prove.
Yaya wants a hug. I don't think Cedric is in a hug. Referee Nick Shen is asking for the hug too.
Well, George South says, when I'm in this ring, the rest of the world can wait, and that includes hugs.
That's real. These two are friends no more. They're competitors for the next few minutes here in this ring. Reversal from Cedric. So good at the chain wrestling aspect of pro wrestling. But so is his student Yaya. As you see, he has the reversal.
Tell you what, you can watch a lot of professional wrestling and not see professional wrestling. But tonight, here at ASÉ, you will see professional wrestling.
Cedric is legit one of the best. And I'm not just saying it because his wife is sitting next to me. He's legit one of the best out there.
These are facts. He has studied this art craft. He has put his whole passion into this.
Absolutely. Yaya showing what he can do with that big frame. 300 pounds and so nimble and so quick. Oh, look at that leg pick right there. Cedric understanding he is the smaller athlete.
You got to break him down. You got to go piece by piece. Start that leg and then you build up.
Yaya is a big guy, but he's also just super strong with it. And you have somebody like that who's so agile, so quick, and so strong. It's very hard to keep them together, to put them in one place. So Cedric, I think he's pound for pound one of the strongest people in wrestling. He's one of the few people I've been in a ring with that picked me up, and I just couldn't control nothing. Like, just like literally just like I flew all over the place.
And that's how I like them, ladies and gentlemen. Pick me up. Throw away the key, okay?
And that's why your daughter's here front row.
Exactly.
So right now, Cedric has the upper hand on Yaya.
He has to watch out. Yaya is 6 foot, 305 pounds. He is butter bean ready, okay? you're ready to rumble.
Absolutely. Yaya does not skip any meals. Cedric doesn't either. He looks a little bit bigger too.
You're welcome, America.
You been feeding him?
Yes.
What you cooking for that dude?
Everything is from scratch.
Everything?
Everything is from scratch.
Okay.
Yeah, I goes down in the kitchen. Just like Cedric goes down in the ring.
Okay. I didn't know where you're going with that. Okay.
Yeah, PG.
Fans loving this right here, teacher versus student. Oh, now the crowd is split.
The audacity of these people, how dare they not remember this is the Kane we're talking about.
This part of the match is light, it's fun. These two are just kind of feeling each other out. There's so much mutual respect there. But when does somebody just get mad? And does that impact the relationship after?
Absolutely. You get popped in the face, that is the kicker.
Wow!
Do you see how fast Yaya moves? That man is agile.
Big running runner from the 300-pound gifted one, Yaya.
That brother got talent.
And he learned that one from the man in the ring right there, Cedric Alexander.
That's the problem when you leave and come back. You don't know how far these men have progressed. You don't know their moveset. You don't know what's going to happen.
You know Cedric firsthand. When he was traveling on the road for WWE, you're busy. There's a lot of things you're asked to do. It's a big-time job. Did he get the time to study what was happening on the independent scene? Is it a situation where Yaya learned from him? He was able to study him from afar, but Cedric has kind of maybe, I don't want to say lost touch, but doesn't know what to expect.
This is where Yaya has the advantage. That Yaya has had the chance to sit down and watch the tape. Cedric, on the other hand, has been busy. The tape he is watching is of his peers that are already there in WWE.
And there he goes with the big-time drop kick. Of course, that experience coming into play, you know that Cedric is not going to be down for too long. Grabs him into the headlock.
Cedric gonna keep it cute until it's time to get ugly. Word to the ugly game.
As he has the headlock takeover right here, putting Yaya on his back, and that's definitely something that Cedric needs to do. Needs to make sure that he puts him on the ground. Yaya is so strong, but also so nimble. He works so well on his feet. If you keep him on the ground, that gives him his best opportunity to win. Yaya doing the right thing, working the ribs of Cedric Alexander, finally able to work off, and he catches the boot.
Yaya knows that move. He's watched him.
Oh! So once again, puts him down. I feel like this is a stalemate right here between these two.
Yaya is anticipating anything and everything that Cedric is going to throw at him.
Ooh! See the sweat coming off of his body with that big-time chop from Yaya.
I know, I'm trying to stay focused, y'all, but
somebody bring a mop.
Right.
Somebody bring a mop over here to commentary.
Mop and a cream pie, please. 2.
And a cigarette. Big time chop. That one hurt the hand of Cedric Alexander.
There's so much surface area going on with Yaya, but it's solid.
Ooh, very solid. See the sweat flying right there. The gifted one, Yaya. Oh, clothesline into the corner. Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Stalling, suplex. That's right, y'all. Stay on him.
Oh, big time leg drop. Going for the cover. 1, 2.
He said none of that 2 stuff.
Yeah, Cedric wasn't going to let that happen here in Charlotte, but any other man probably gets pinned. Cedric has a lot riding on this. He's back at home. No way he's gonna let that happen. So he ducks out of the way. Yaya nimble enough to catch himself. Catches the boot. Oh, dragon screw!
Dragon
Oh,
screw.
Goodness. His knee looked like it went the other way. Oh! Big STO.
Running STO. We call that the Cedric. There's very different, a lot of variations of the Cedric. That's just one. I'm hoping to see all three tonight.
So he puts him down on the ground, and you see that is part of that experience factor for Cedric Alexander. I mean, we heard also before the event, Darius Lockhart telling everybody he's thankful that they're here and saying, when I was 12, I watched this guy. Darius Lockhart said this. He was 12 watching Cedric Alexander. That's how long this young man has been wrestling. And he still looks like he's 25.
Oh, huge. He calls that the Germain suplex right there.
The Germain?
Germain.
He dumped him right on his neck. And that shows the strength also of Cedric Alexander. Again, I said it. Pound for pound, he's one of the strongest men I've been in the ring with.
Did you see how he snapped Yaya down and back? I want him to do it again.
As we go right now, Yaya being systematically picked apart by Cedric.
When you have that experience and you break someone down piece by piece, when you're in there, you don't know which part hurts the worst or the most.
And for somebody who likes to use his power and also use his high-flying skills, he's going to need his jumping ability and his stability in his knee. And Cedric is destroying that.
The crowd is asking for one more time. And Cedric obliges.
Right now, look at that. One of the best mat technicians in the sport of pro wrestling who doesn't get his fair praise and applause for what he can do on that mat. As you see, he's got Big Yaya tied up. Not many people can do that.
And he had him in the middle. It's the experience and the ring awareness of this man is astounding.
It feels like Cedric is a shark, and he's looking at that leg, and it's like the blood in the water, and he's just going after it. We talked about noodle heads. That's going to be a noodle leg later on.
String bean, limp bean.
Oh! Punt kicks him down. 1, 2. 1, 2. I like the two different strategies right there for Cedric. At first, one goes for the shoulders, trying to keep him down. Yaya uses his leg, and then, of course, to kick out. And, of course, the leg has been worked on, so he tries to hook it. It's going to be harder for him to kick out right there. Smart move from Cedric Alexander.
The experience is showing in Cedric. He's been waiting for this match for a very long time.
You know, it's interesting. You hear fans wanting him to hit him harder, but the ones that don't make the sound are the hardest ones, actually, and they hurt.
They do. Stiff isn't even in the word for him.
Yaya starting to fight back, hitting Cedric in the solar plexus. Got him with a big shot right there. Cedric is stunned.
Huge shote.
Yaya
favoring that knee, though.
Being put back down immediately by Cedric. 1, 2. Yaya with the wherewithal to throw his arm up.
It's getting closer and closer for Yaya. He's getting slower and slower. I don't know what Yaya's going to have to pull out of him to get this win, but I'm hoping and praying that he doesn't.
Here's another thing that people underestimate when it comes down to Cedric. His conditioning is right there. He's wrenching on the ankle. I know that he also still rolls around. It's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that he does on the side.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai.
So this man,
MMA,
he's trained in a lot of different disciplines, and he knows how to do this. He goes right back there to tie up that ankle.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. In the middle of the ring, yet again, Yaya.
Some of the fans wanting Yaya to tap, others telling him to not tap. and to keep it going. Right now, Yaya is in a bad spot. He doesn't want to give up, going against his mentor, and he finally gets that bottom rope.
You're in that ring and the frustration of getting your knee bent 2 sides to Sunday. You can't focus.
And there's no panic on the face of Cedric Alexander. He's been here. And right now, he just knows that it's just a matter of time. But can Yaya fight back? Yaya kicking him back, putting Cedric on his back, creating some space, which is what he needed at this moment.
Yaya finally back on his feet.
Oh!
Just in time.
Oh, thought I saw a tooth fly. You might have some dental work to do later. Big back elbow from the gifted one, Yaya. Cedric going for that leg. Yaya, big time jumping clothesline.
How is Yaya still able to move? Slap that knee, boy.
Still favoring that left leg.
Belly to belly.
Belly to belly suplex. Throws Cedric Alexander all across the ring. And now Yaya is ready for a comeback.
Cedric's looking a little worse for wear now. Yaya's got to capitalize on this.
Big splash in the corner for the gifted one. Big spear. And that could do it right here in Charlotte 1-2.
Did you hear the shoulder collide with Cedric's ribs?
I saw it, I heard it, and you saw all of the sweat fly as well at the same time. This is big time action that you get right here at ASÉ Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to join the fam on all the socials at ASÉ Wrestling and also subscribe on YouTube. We're gonna keep you posted on everything and have great content coming for you. But if you want to be here in person, buy tickets at ASÉWrestling.com, and we'll be right here July 26th at Slingshot in Charlotte, North Carolina. But right now in the ring, the gifted one, Yaya, trying to finish what he started, but Cedric Alexander kicks that leg out. Oh!
That ain't Jermaine,
Snap.
that's Tito. That's Tito. We got Jermaine and Tito. Now we need Jacket, Marlon, and Mike.
Big snap suplex right there from Cedric Alexander. Misses the punt kick.
With the
Going for the
roll-up.
cover. 1-2. Cedric back on top. Yaya picks him up. Cedric backslides. Oh!
Huge
My goodness!
Michinoku driver by Cedric Alexander.
That's the strength I was talking about.
Did you see how high Yaya got?
That is a 300-pound man that he easily scooped up for a Michinoku driver.
The fight forever chance going around at ASÉ Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to experience ASÉ in person, and we'll be back here at Slingshot July 26th. But now, my goodness, look at this. Cedric Alexander with the upper hand, going right back to the leg.
Cedric had a little stutter step, a little limp of his own.
Ooh. Yaya trying to shake it off. Uh-oh.
Yaya calling for more. He must love punishment.
Well, he's also in the ring against his mentor. He doesn't want to say die. He doesn't want to give up. He wants to prove he can hang with his mentor, and the mentor is proving that he can chop him down.
He can hang with old Cedric Kane.
Oh! Brought out the kitchen sink. That's a big knee to go into a midsection right there, and Cedric is hurt. Oh, Yaya
And
can
so
barely
is
stand.
Yaya.
Oh!
Huge step up knee.
Oh my goodness!
About knocked him out. What is next?
Big Death Valley driver from Cedric Alexander, 1-2. Oh!
How did he cook out?
Wow!
How did Yaya kick out?
What?
There is no quit in this gifted one.
I thought he was knocked out from the knee shot.
The crowd here at ASÉ Wrestling cannot believe it at all that Yaya is still breathing.
We got a cream pie here.
I know, but it's smushed.
Yeah, that's
I
not
like
a good
my
one.
cream pies whole and juicy
Like a thick.
and thick.
Cedric Alexander with the upper hand on Yaya. The fans can't believe he kicked out of all of that punishment. And his legs are noodles. His chest is just nothing but ground taco meat.
It's on fire, and it ain't even Tuesday.
Oh. As he continues to get beat down by Cedric. Oh, back elbow. Oh, super kick.
Yaya with his own flurry.
Enziguri. Can he find the opening to try to get this big win? Oh! What would this mean for the gifted one, Yaya?
It could be lights out for Cedric Alexander.
Puts him down with the spine buster, but look, he's grabbing his knee. He can't take advantage. He's grabbing his knee right now.
Spine on the pine, but at what cost?
1, 2. Cedric's, that little bit of pause is what cost him right there.
That little bit of pause. You cannot have any pause moments when you're in the ring with Cedric Alexander. He is in his prime.
Right now, I don't know about this one. It looks like Yaya is trying to go to the top rope. He is gifted. He can do a lot, but that leg is not good right now. Cedric stops him in his tracks.
Looked like Yaya was trying to go for that frog splash, lethal frog splash.
He also does a swanton too from up there. As Cedric, can we see a superplex? Don't knock out the piping in here.
Please, or the lights.
Pushes Cedric off, and he's back up.
Yaya has got to capitalize.
Is he back up?
Muster your strength. Set your heart ablaze, Yaya.
Is he able to go up? Oh! That leg just gave out once again. Big
Concussion
drop.
on delivery. An oldie but goodie.
Drop kick in the corner.
2 CODs.
Brainbuster. Oh my goodness.
That is the Buster Primes.
1, 2, kick out. He kicked out. He kicked out.
What is it going to take to put Yaya down?
And he's got him in the ankle lock. Will Yaya tap?
Will Yaya see another day? Find out next time on ASÉWrestling.com.
Oh my goodness.
Yaya is in excruciating pain.
He's stuck. And look at him.
He is at peak. And there it is. A tap. He couldn't do anything. Center of the ring.
Winner, Cedric Alexander.
What a match here in Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of both of these gentlemen. But this time, it's the teacher, Cedric Alexander, who beats the student and the gifted one, Yaya.
The gifted one, Yaya. He may be gifted, but he forgot his prime numbers in Cedric Alexander. Sorry, buddy. We knew this was going to happen.
What a return to Charlotte. You've been with him all week. What do you think he's feeling right now? How nervous was he coming back to Charlotte now that he's got the win? How do you think he's feeling?
There was no nerves whatsoever with Cedric. He was ready, willing and able. He was ready to come here. He was ready to get in the ASÉ ring and ready for Yaya.
And he's ready also, it looks like, to talk to the crowd as we're going to let him say his piece inside the ring.
Whew. Okay. I gotta say, it feels good to hear that. I love you too. As you all know, I haven't been home in a long time. And I left the North Carolina indie scene 8 years ago. And I left it in the hands of young men like Yaya. would you all say he's done a good job holding the torch of North Carolina wrestling? I'm glad you feel that way, because I am sorely, sorely disappointed.
Oh, wait a second.
Big words from Cedric.
Yeah,
Disappointment.
I left 8 years ago. 8 years ago. And what have you done since then? Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Nothing. You're in the same spot doing the same thing you were almost a decade ago.
Oh, my goodness.
And you know what? I gotta be honest.
Coming.
It makes me sick.
The trainer has become a
Here's
daddy.
why. Here's why. 8 years ago, I was the product. I was the one in North Carolina who was making it run. Me alone. And I left it to guys like y'all, to guys like Darius, this whole in North Carolina scene. And you know what? They failed. They failed. They failed.
What's
no.
happening to your boo?
I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the cold, hard truth. Why, in 8 years' time, am I the only one to make it out?
Those are valid questions. Valid questions.
I want to tell you something right now.
I mean, come on,
If
is this
you
the time and place?
ever think that you can step up to my level, you are sorely mistaken. And if you're going to be the same man you have been for the last 8 years, this Carolina scene is doomed. So thank God for Cedric Alexander coming back to save it.
Wait, how did this happen?
Well, as he said, 8 years ago, they dropped the ball since then. To recap.
How did this? You got to talk to him later on.
I am. I'm going to talk to him and I'm going to tell him that he came back and he's still the best. How? How, Sway? You don't have the answers. I do. Because everybody's been slacking.
The gifted one, Yaya, in the ring. He's licking his wounds. Yeah, we don't know what's going on with that. That was very much so unfortunate as he's walking back. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, don't put your hands up at me. You the one that failed. I ain't do nothing.
As right now, Yaya and Big Swole are talking. This is what this next match is all about right here. This is the ASÉ Women's title. This next match is going to be another one of those matches for this tournament. The winner moves on, and this is another like teacher versus student moment.
I am ready. I'm ready to see the ladies. I'm ready to see who's actually going to win this one.
And they get one step closer if they do to this. Let's send it to ringside with Nadia Hunter.
The following contest is singles action in the ASÉ Women's Championship Tournament. And it is scheduled for one fall. Please help me introduce at this time special guest referee. She is two-time WWE Women's Champion, the last WWF Women's Champion, the first WWE Women's Champion, the first African-American woman to retain a title at WrestleMania. She has held the NWA World's Women's Championship for 940 days. She is the only female producer in the NWA and TNA. She is the female fighting phenom, Jazz!
A legend. The legend.
You know, you have to always know where you come from. You have to know the people who laid the foundation for you. And Jazz is one of those that helped to lay the foundation for so many women and men in pro wrestling, because it was tough for her being a black wrestler, and now she's here helping us at ASÉ.
And we are so grateful and thankful for her expertise, for her legendary status, for her just wanting to be in wrestling still to this day after such an illustrious career.
What a legend she is. And we're glad that she's here. Part of that board. There's a lot of great names on that board that's guiding this ship of ASÉ Wrestling. You're talking about Jazz. You're talking about Ron Simmons. You're talking about Mark Henry. You're talking about so many others. Teddy Long. I mean, you're talking about the ancestors right here, literally guiding the ship, and she's one of them.
And that's what it's about, putting back into the community.
And the fans in Charlotte, North Carolina are loving the fact that they get a chance to see Jazz in the ring. All of those watching us on YouTube, thank you so much. Be sure to subscribe. ASÉ Wrestling always has great content, and we also have great matches like this one.
Introducing first from Bronx, New York, the Body Gal, Karen Bam Bam Renee.
Yes, ma'am.
The Body Gal, Karen Renee, has absolutely made her mark here at ASÉ Wrestling. A lot of great matches and a lot of big time wins, but this one will be her biggest if she can get past Faye Jackson.
Karen says she wants to bring more spectacle to pro wrestling, so I'm excited to see what she calls spectacle.
Well, look, she's somebody you can't judge a book by her cover, almost kind of like Yaya, where she's very nimble. She can throw kicks from anywhere. She's also a dancer. She choreographs dances. She had a documentary crew filming her at some of the last few ASÉ events. She's somebody who is big on the scene, and she also makes her own gear. She made that right there that you see on her.
Multi-talented queen.
Very multi-talented queen. Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
Don't tell Mrs. Lee.
I won't.
I have a crush on Faye Jackson.
Who doesn't? Okay? You see all that body, going around. Hello?
I mean, I'm going to give her a round of applause when she comes out.
As you should. As you should. If you had some money, I'd tell you to throw it. You got $1? I ain't got no dollar.
I got $2.
Okay, she got $2. That's $2 more she had yesterday.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Her opponent, she's cute in the face.
Oh, yes.
And big in the waist.
Oh, yes.
Her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh, yes.
Faye Jackson.
Oh, yes. Come get this dollar. Come get this dollar.
Oh, can I
put it
right
in
here?
there. Put it in there.
Oh.
Just luscious.
Woo.
Luscious.
Woo.
See all that back there, the dollar about to slip out.
Woo. Don't tell my wife. Mrs. Coleman is shaking her head. Don't tell my wife.
I ain't gonna tell nobody but God, and he already know because he built that thing brick by brick, pound by pound, slice by slice.
I'm going to try to keep it together here.
I understand.
I just love Faye.
If I kept it together for setting, you got to keep it together for
Yeah,
Faye.
you're absolutely correct.
We also would like to send a very special happy birthday. Her birthday is on the 30th, but she is celebrating all weekend as she should.
Absolutely. The birthday babe, Faye Jackson. Doesn't have to be a birthday for you to be a babe.
I feel like it's my birthday too because I get to see all this cake.
Listen, so much cake in there, so much thickness in that ring. I mean, you might as well just put that jar of peanut butter in the freezer because it's slick.
As they should.
And there she is shaking that thing.
Right. Made me want to break out a sound. Ooh.
Must be jammed because jelly don't shake like that.
It sure enough don't. Woof. Two thick madams going against it.
And the winner of this one moves on in this ASÉ Women's Title Tournament to become one of the first ever. Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Jazz down?
Live out our dreams, baby. Yes. She said, Jazz, look at all that ass. My goodness, stick'ems.
Oh, let's get this thing underway. Here we go. Their fans are saying happy birthday to the birthday girl, but Karen Renee actually right there showing no respect for the birthday girl.
You got to stay focused on your opponent at all times.
Very true. The bell did ring already as Karen Renee having the upper hand versus Faye Jackson. Irish whip, reversal. Oof. Oh! Faye with the big spot. Oh, wait a second.
Meaty women slapping meats.
What's going to go? Oh! Actually, I'm jail. Hey,
can we
Karen.
Hot tag.
Karen, you want to tag me?
Right, please.
Oh,
my
Lord
God.
Jesus.
Oh, my God. Look at that ass. Woo. Yes. Yeah, can we get more of that? Big dogs over here. Oh, my goodness. She got me hot over here. Where them fans at? Oh, yeah, come over here.
Wait.
That's what I want.
Oh! Wait, whoa.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord.
Oh, look. My man getting twerked. Oh, what's happening here?
Oh, what is happening?
Oh, what's happening?
No,
what is happening?
Don't help me.
What is happening?
Don't help me. Don't help me. I got to touch it. 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 Oh. Are you all right? Oh. I want to give a special shout out to whoever made this chair. I didn't. They almost had my bits out. Jazz, do your job. And respectfully. If they come over here one more time. It's hot. It's hot. Somebody give me a fan.
And the twerk wind smelled amazing.
Oh,
and let's go back inside. Let's go back inside of the ring right now. Oh, big time elbow drop from Karen Renee, showing that athleticism that she has. 1, 2.
As you said before, mama can move. That dance background coming in handy.
Absolutely. It's right now, Karen Renee with the upper hand.
To quote Miss Karen, she said, I work to put my own flavor on what a powerhouse can do and what a wrestler can look like. She lives to contradict, to be both fabulous and dangerous. And she is showcasing that here today at ASÉ.
The winner of this match joins Jada Stone and Savannah Evans, who have already moved on in this tournament. And Faye Jackson misses the leg drop, and she is in pain.
I don't know why she's screaming. She got enough back there to cushion the blow.
Boy, does she.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Are we going to have a twerk off between these two?
Oh,
my goodness.
Damn, she hit it with a bam, bam.
And the fans here in Charlotte are giving a round of applause. Let's go for the cover. 1, 2. Faye Jackson is able to kick out of this one. The strategy in this match. What do you think Karen Bam Bam Renee should do to put away this legend in Faye Jackson?
I can't think right now. All I'm thinking about was what happened like 2 minutes ago.
The good smelling twerk win?
Right, yeah. Yeah, it was great. I touched it.
I'm jealous.
I know. Look.
I mean, I'm married. No, I don't want to touch. I don't want to touch. Anyway, headbutts back and forth from these two in the ring. Oh, that's a twirling slap.
Twirling slap. I ain't seen one of them in a long time.
That's disrespectful.
Since 1973.
Oh.
Whoa.
Chest slap.
Now, we won't have titty cancer around here, okay? I can't be doing the chest slaps. If you're going to slap something, slap some ass.
Listen, they're smacking everything in this match right here with Faye Jackson and Karen Bam Bam Renee. Uh-oh. Faye ate it.
She did. All I say is say yes to a Tribe Called Quest. I'm here for it.
Faye is just so dreamy. I mean, Faye is such a great competitor in the ring.
She is a great competitor.
She's professional, and I'm professional over here. She's giving the forearms to Karen Bam Bam Renee, and she's giving it right back. This is tit for tat right here in the middle of this ring.
It is so even. I don't know who is going to win this matchup.
Right now, look at the face of Faye Jackson. It's like she likes
She liked to get choked.
She likes it?
She likes it.
She does? Oh, I mean, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the middle of this ring in the match. Oh!
Faye said you ain't the only power lift around chimp.
As she drops her down in the middle of the ring.
You.
And Faye Jackson just looking amazing. So amazing. I mean, she's looking great in this match. Fans behind her.
Oh.
Oh!
Ass to face. Oh! Ass to chest. Karen is knocked out. Is she even breathing? Ref, check on her.
She may not be, and she's going to try to pull her. And she's going to go for the cover. A little bit too close to the ropes for my liking. And Karen Renee is able to kick out at 2.
They need to get me up in there.
I mean, listen. We would love a return to the ring for Big Swole.
I know y'all would. I know y'all would.
As we see right here, Faye Jackson limping. Hope she's okay. I'll check on her ankle later. Or the doctors will check on her ankle later and make sure that she's okay.
Good rub down is all she needs.
A rub down. She like that?
Uh-huh.
As she's getting ready to charge. Wait, whoa.
Jazz, move out the way now.
You can't hit the legend. You can't hit the
her
legend.
light flashed before her eyes. All
Yeah,
she saw
absolutely.
was thick. What does Karen have?
Wait, what is she?
She just put something on her hand.
Right now, Faye Jackson needs to finish up her conversation with the special guest referee, WWE superstar Jazz. Oh, wait a second. She was hit with whatever that was.
They don't call her Bam Bam for nothing. Bam Bam. The ref didn't see it, but ASÉ crowd saw it.
Karen
and they
Renee.
are calling foul.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This might be the finisher. Once she goes up to the top and drops it down, it is over. Faye.
Move, girl.
Move, Faye. Faye. Baby. Faye.
She said you ain't the only one that got some thick.
1, 2,
3.
Karen Renee wins.
Moves on in the ASÉ Women's Championship tournament.
And here's your winner, Karen Bam Bam Renee.
So, Jada Stone, Savannah Evans, and now Karen Bam Bam Renee.
This tournament is shaping up to be quite nice.
Who is going to join these three in the next round of the women's ASÉ? Wait a second, what is she doing? What? She's going back.
Got to get in there. Bam Bam's going for another one.
No.
She's trying to turn her into
No.
pebbles.
No. Karen, don't do this. Don't do this, Karen.
Don't do this.
Don't do this, Karen.
Not this close to Black History
Not
Month.
this, no.
Squished her.
Not this close to Juneteenth. That was just last week. Karen, you gotta listen to Jazz.
I don't like all this black on black crime. Oh, and again, no way. She is not getting up there. Where is security?
We need security out here. We need somebody to stop this.
Where is Dre? Oh my goodness.
Might be at the bar.
I'm docking his pay, cause how you not out here?
And right there, Jazz trying to literally force Karen Bam Bam Renee down. What is she doing?
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, who's?
Sound like somebody's coming to save.
It's Savannah Evans. It's Savannah Evans right there in the face.
This is gonna be the next matchup in the tourney.
Oh, man.
Some bad blood already.
Look at this. Look at all the possibilities. I mean, this could be the next round. This could be the finals. Who knows? As Savannah Evans is now staring a hole through Karen Bam Bam Renee.
Oh, now security want to pass by.
Security guard Dre, he's here. I think he just came over from the bar.
Oh, he only came out to help Faye. Ain't that something?
Hey, take care of her. Take care of her. Take care of her, please. Okay? Faye, I'll check on you later.
Pick her up.
Faye, I'll check on you later, okay? Please take care of her. All right. I mean, the doctors will.
The doctor's gonna do it.
The doctors will take care of it. Our medical staff that's right here.
Dr. Feelgood, the other doctors is gonna do it.
Jada Stone, Savannah Evans, Karen Bam Bam Renee, who's gonna join them? We'll find out more in July 26th when we're back here at Slingshot for ASÉ Wrestling, as we'll have more from our women's tournament. But on tonight, it's Karen Bam Bam Renee who is victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big-time main event up next. It is for the ASÉ Men's Championship, and this is the rubber match. You have the All-Father, Darius Carter, putting his title on the line versus our guy, Darius Lockhart.
And Darius Lockhart is going to win. I'm calling it right now. They are 1-1, but tonight, Darius Lockhart getting the 2.
You calling for a new champion?
I'm calling for a new champion. It's about time somebody humbled Carter.
Well, let's go look at this video package to preview this great match.
About putting together a tournament, a company that's supposed to stand for something more, supposed to stand for a vision of opportunity that gives people opportunity, and seeing it all pissed on, pissed away by someone who thinks they're too good to even qualify for said tournament. Darius Carter, you have been a thorn in my side since show 1. You've been trying to make ASÉ, this whole show, this whole entity, this whole purpose about you. My whole focus about you. Well, guess what? Bad news, now it is.
This is the most prestigious wrestling championship in our community. You're talking about me deserving this championship? Please understand, when Darius Carter says that he deserves something, that's because we're far past the point of earning. Okay? I earned this championship a long time ago. Deserve? It is my right to be ASÉ Men's Heavyweight Champion.
We've been doing this song and dance for over a year now. We're 1-1. I kicked your ass February 2024. The tournament, you devised some kind of plan where you replaced Jordan Holt, screwed over Darian Bingston, screwed over Billy Dixon, and then myself to win the ASÉ Men's Championship in the finals. Congrats. Now you're on this vanity project that you call a championship title run. All roads lead right back to our rematch. I beat your team in Vegas, and on June 28th, I beat you for a second and final time to become the ASÉ Men's Champion. And the people are finally going to have a champion that not only they can believe in, but one that believes in them. One that believes in what ASÉ is all about. One that believes in what ASÉ actually stands for. One that believes in change, that's willing to be a change, that's willing to make a change, because land's going to change hands, and that championship is going to change hands, and it's going to fall right into the hands of the intergalactic soul, the honorable brother, the revolutionary ourselves, Darius Lockhart, and I will be the ASÉ Men's Champion.
You want to take it from me? You failed at ASÉ 7 in the tournament finals. You will fail again. And after this, you stay in the locker room. You stay curator of ASÉ. And I remain your ASÉ Men's Heavyweight Champion.
The following contest is your main event, and it is for the ASÉ Men's Championship, and it is scheduled for one fall.
You see the fist go up in the air when Darius Lockhart comes out. Darius Lockhart, the revolutionary, back in Charlotte, North Carolina, trying to get a piece of the championship that he began. But right now, it's in the hands of the All-Father, Darius Carter. That's a lot of pressure for Darius Lockhart to try to do in his hometown.
And I'm sure that Darius feels that pressure with every step that he takes, knowing that he has the community in his back.
Look at that nice sign right there. I'm rooting for Darius, and you have the faces of both the Revolutionary and the All-Father. Both of these men have made their impact here with the ASÉ fans.
The honorable brother himself, Darius Lockhart, is looking for that win.
Be free, be brave, be inspired, be you, and be a revolutionary.
Because the revolution will be televised.
And we're right here live for you on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the curator, the owner, the founder of ASÉ Wrestling. And he's looking to earn the championship that he designed, that he started, the ASÉ men's title.
What time is it?
It's nation time.
It's nation time.
As you see, Darius has that connection with the people. It's all about the people for him. And this guy
we can sit down now.
Wants to be disconnected from the people. Ladies and gentlemen, it was in December of 2024. The ASÉ Men's Championship was determined by an 8-man tournament in one night. This man was not in the tournament, but he weaseled his way into the tournament, and good fortune after good fortune happened, and somehow he left being the ASÉ Men's Champion. As you see that belt around his waist right now.
He only did that because he's crooked. Hey, stop spitting over here, boy. Oh, very close. I wish he would have hit him in the back of the head.
Almost. Almost. Right now, this guy, he will go to any lengths. He will make kids cry. He will push down a PE teacher. He will make Darius Lockhart bleed in his own former middle school. He will do whatever he can to hurt people and get on top.
Darius Carter is the type of man that only leaves a corner of the orange juice and then puts it back in the refrigerator. He don't think about other people. He just thinks about himself.
He's the one that shows up on Thanksgiving asking grandma why didn't she put raisins into the potato salad. Because he's learned the other way. Oh no, he wants to keep embarrassing. He has something against Nadia Hunter. He always does this. It's like he's trying to belittle her. She does nothing but announce really well and look amazing.
When you're a man like Darius Carter, you can't help but be a weasel.
He's absolutely a weasel. Some call him a weasel, some call him Braxton P. Hartnerbrigg.
Tom Henning told me that joke.
But you have to call him champion as you see it around his waist. That beautiful ASÉ Men's Championship. One of the best looking titles, the best looking title that you can find in pro wrestling. And Darius Carter is the one who has it around his waist.
Well, Braxton P. Hartnerbrigg throws up the W, but today Darius Carter will be throwing up the L. Haha.
Big Swole, ladies and gentlemen, she'll be hitting your stage really soon.
Real all night,
for the
baby.
comedy tour.
Yeah,
The following contest is for the ASÉ Men's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger to my right, weighing 235 pounds, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the intergalactic soul, the honorable brother, the revolutionary Darius Lockhart.
fists in the air from the fans here at Slingshot.
And his opponent, he is a one-time ECWA Super 8 tournament winner. He is your ASÉ Men's Champion, Wrestling Riches Prize, the All-Father, the leader of the culture, Darius Carter.
One thing that Nadia Hunter did not bring up, Darius Carter is number 4 on the new Black Wrestling Podcast Top 50 of 2025. Number 4 best black wrestler in the world.
Well, he about to be number 5 because Darius Lockhart finna bump him down a peg or 2.
That's what the fans here in Charlotte wants to see. I'm going to remain professional, but I have to tell you, I'll editorialize. I want to see. Darius Lockhart is one of my best friends in pro wrestling. Darius Carter has been nothing but disrespectful since being in ASÉ. And we really hope that Darius Lockhart, can get his comeuppance. Fans on the side of Darius Lockhart here in Charlotte. And this is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. For as much as I don't like Darius Carter, he is amazing in that ring when he doesn't take his shortcuts.
There's a reason why they call him the technical terror, the All-Father, Darius Carter. You don't get that moniker just by flanging around, being all willy-nilly and cavalier with your wrestling.
He likes to fashion himself after people like Ric Flair, like Nick Bockwinkel. How many modern wrestlers say, hey, I like Nick Bockwinkel? Not many.
They can't even spell Bockwinkel.
Right there, Darius Lockhart, he is a wizard on that mat. And there he goes right there, showing the All-Father what he is.
Darius Lockhart has had his turn of legends and greats standing behind him, like George South, Marty Jones, and Arn Anderson.
Yes, Arn Anderson is definitely taking a liking to Darius Lockhart as of late. When he trains every week, Arn Anderson is there. Arn Anderson entrusts Darius Lockhart to help him with his son, Brock Anderson. That is how much Darius Lockhart has the ear of Arn Anderson. And you have to know that before a big-time match like this, he had to have talked to Arn Anderson.
Absolutely. You'd be a fool not to plug his ear before a match like this.
If you're talking to Arn Anderson before a big-time event like this, before you can win a big championship, what are you asking him?
I'm asking him about his mindset, because that's where the battle starts. It all starts within the mind before you even get to the action. You have to mentally be prepared. And Arn Anderson has been in a plethora of times where he had those big-time matches.
He has. He is a legend for a reason. And right now, Darius Lockhart fighting Carter. Puts him back down on the mat. He didn't want that arm to go back any further, as already has been going through some damage, and he was able to overpower the champion Carter.
This is quite an even matchup. They are 1-1.
Tried to go for that arm drag right there, and Darius Lockhart was there for it to put him down. Lockhart is also trained in Europe under Marty Jones, as you mentioned earlier, so he knows that technical style, but so does Darius Carter. As you see, he's got him in the head scissors.
I believe during this matchup, we're not going to see a lot of that high flying and flippity-doo-dah. We're going to see a lot of mat wrestling. We're going to see a lot of ground and pound here.
You're going to see a lot of fists thrown probably later on as well, because these two absolutely do not like each other. You talk about being a technical terror. In the very first ASÉ show, it was the All-Father, our current champion, who beat Jonathan Gresham, former Ring of Honor world champion, and one of the best technical wrestlers, probably top two, not two technical wrestler in the world right now.
Absolutely, and that just shows how amazing Darius Carter is within those ropes.
He did cheat a little bit, but he still was able to get the 1, 2, 3, so we can't take too much away from him.
He said a win is a win.
Lockhart calling to the crowd. Slaps him.
Tit for tat, hold for hold.
He's going surfing. Look at that. Oh, he's got him tied up like an octopus right there. One, two. Gets out of that. It's Darius Lockhart on top, and Carter had to take a reprieve on the outside of this ring.
Smart move. When you get into a pickle, all you need is a little second, a little breathing room.
Of course, Carter is going to take whatever shortcuts he can. That includes taking a little powder outside the ring.
He's an all-father. He's just going for some milk.
He does like milk, doesn't he?
He does.
In many different ways.
Milkman.
Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up, and this was just gritty. It's not a pretty collar and elbow. This is just like one of those, let's showing you how much of a man I am type of collar and elbow tie-ups. Oh! Lockhart pays him right back with the slap. Oh! Did he knock him out?
Boy, slapped him. Gave him a two-piece boat hangale special.
The fans letting him know. Oh! All the way to the ground. That chop sent him over the top rope.
You could hear that thud all the way in Gastonia.
Absolutely could. But right now, this is part of the strategy for Darius Lockhart. If I were him, I'd go right after Carter. You cannot win the title on the outside. You win it via pin or submission. That happens inside of the ring. The champion's advantage for Carter is that he doesn't have to lose it on a count out, and he came right back in charging, and you got to wonder if that was the wrong move for Carter, as right now his arm is tied back up.
Well, Darius Carter is a fighting champion, so his ego will not let him win by count out.
Every time he tries to get up, Lockhart has something to put him right back down. He's going after his fingers now. Look at how his shoulder looks and his elbow right there.
Oh, his shoulders. Oh, my goodness. He's contorting this man.
He might have to go to one of the free clinics that Michael Jordan started right here in Charlotte. Novant Health, we need you here, because Carter, the champion, may not have a shoulder after this. We are in the Queen City, and this is Lockhart City, where he's from. Just down the street from where the Carolina Panthers play their football.
Darius Carter asking for help. I've never heard those words come out of his mouth.
Look at that. Oh, man. As he's strumming the guitar right there. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. His shoulder has to be all out of
Lockhart
place
said,
right
you
now.
ain't the only one to know some stuff. I see you.
Showing a little bit of that black belt Nigritsu that he knows. As he rolls over 1, 2.
Lockhart just wants to put the pain and the pause on Carter.
He's trying to put a pause on it, but he paused a little bit, and now he's outside of the ring. And Carter has some room to breathe. I think Darius needs to take the fight to him, and right now, sent him back on the outside the ring. Lockhart trying to get back in. Oh! Kicks the rope.
There goes that cheater mentality again. Good night. Yes, boo this man. He is a cheater. He's a pompous prick, but he is our champion for now.
Now he's working on the arm and shoulder of Darius Lockhart, and you gotta wonder how that's gonna impact the challenger here in this match.
When you take away one of those limbs, you're just so worried about it, and you're concerned and focused on your arm or your leg or your rib, whatever it may be.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. He put his hand inside the turnbuckle. Oh my gosh. Oh! And his hand is stuck inside the turnbuckle, and right now he's just stomping away at his arm. Oh my gosh. Oh! That could possibly break a wrist. That could possibly break a wrist.
Darius Carter is a madman walking.
The All-Father showing why he is the first men's champion here in ASÉ. But the fight doesn't leave Lockhart as he's using his good hand to fight back.
Not his strong hand.
He's going to mix the mashed potatoes in a little bit.
Right. Brother said, my germs, and then got poked in the eye.
Right now, the All-Father with pulls his arm
back
over
on
the top rope.
Arm again. Darius Carter is like a lion right now. He's got a piece of that arm, and he's not going to let up.
Very good point. He sees his prey, and now he's going after his prey. And right now, bending that arm back over that bottom rope. And right now, just stomping on. What a shot from our camera crew here.
The technical terror indeed. Lockhart looks like he's in a world of pain.
And look at Carter, just mocking Lockhart, doing his signature fist, as he says that he's the real leader of the culture. Look at that, but that's the technical prowess right there of Darius Lockhart. Ties him up immediately from the bottom, and there he goes right there.
Carter took too much time showboating and gallivanting around.
He doesn't have it really good. You see he has his arm over his shoulder right here. He needs to sneak it in between. He needed to sneak it in between on the other side of his neck to pull up.
But he couldn't put that together because his arm is still in excruciating pain.
And that is what the All-Father can do. Just when Darius Lockhart thought he was back in it, Carter keeps him down, and now he's stomping on all of his limbs. Lockhart fighting back. Oh, big slap to the face. Oof.
Ooh,
big European uppercut to the face.
Carter keeps on that arm. That it won't be none left.
I mean, he's trying to bend it in ways that it doesn't and not supposed to bend.
I feel like Lockhart needs a new strategy at this point.
When he gets on top, he just needs to hit him with flurries. That's the thing he wasn't doing before. He was trying to take his time. He's trying to tire out Darius Carter. But in this one, you need to hit him in flurries. Oh, yanking on that arm. His arm is going to be no good after this.
Absolutely not. If we're playing a game, his arm is red.
It's out.
It's out.
Having shoulder problems, just like we've seen many athletes have shoulder problems. And it's unfortunate that Lockhart is experiencing it right now, but he gets his get back on Carter.
His shoulder for shoulder.
There he goes for the cover one.
Lockhart wasting no time with that cover.
And
very smart.
That's what he needs to do now that he's on top. Flurries as he's chopping him.
All right.
Oh. As you see right there, he's also kind of favoring that left arm a little bit. He was kind of shading it a little bit as he was chopping Carter, but now with the knees in the face and the boot to the face right here in the corner. Oh! Carter kicks that arm. May have put it out of socket.
May have. Lockhart needs to stop focusing on embarrassing Carter and start focusing on finishing Carter.
No, he might snap his shoulder. Oh my goodness.
I don't know how much more that arm can take.
It's Carter soaking it in. He says he is the leader of the culture. He is the leader of the people. He is the reluctant leader of the people, the one that the fans did not ask for, the ones that the fans did not vote for. But here he is in the middle of this ring with the upper hand as champion.
Walking around, showboating, acting like he owns the place. Stay focused, champ.
Right now, Darius Carter with the upper hand. Lockhart in a bad way. As he kicks his arm away. Oh, big enziguri in the back of the head. Great job for Darius Lockhart.
He was loading that up. Lockhart was loading that up, waiting for his perfect moment to strike.
But can he get his wherewithal and get up? The fans want to see him win this match in his hometown.
Drop toe hold. Very smart.
His face went straight to the turnbuckle. Throwing the haymakers. And those are heavy.
Those are civil rights.
Oh, man. Knocks down the champion. Knocks him down again. And right there, Darius Lockhart using the hand that wasn't injured. Oh, reversal. Ducks it.
There's with the flurry.
Oh! Puts him down as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Couldn't quite get a 3. I thought we were going to have a new champion here in Charlotte. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this on YouTube, be sure to go over and hit subscribe. We want you to make sure you know when ASÉ puts up any content, you'll get that alert. Also, thank you for watching us on Twitch right now as we have this amazing main event, Lockhart versus the champion, Carter.
I heard that the winner has to drop the Darius part. This is a fight for the name.
Well, Carter calls him himself Darius Prime. He wants to be the sole owner of the name Darius. But he has to know he's not the only black man out here.
Exactly. He's got to win this one.
A lot of Darius around the same age.
Got to win this one first, Lockhart.
Oh, sleeper hold right here for Darius Lockhart. Fans saying he wants him to go to sleep, but he's got the injured arm. He's got the injured arm. As he reverses it.
Tit for tat. These two men know each other so well.
This is the rubber match between these two. Each Darius has won. It was early in 2024 in Darius Lockhart's first match back in almost 800 days that he beat Darius Carter.
And ASÉ too.
And then the finals of the ASÉ Men's Championship Tournament. We saw Carter beat Lockhart for the title, and now this one has the title on the line in the rubber match. It's Carter holding on to that sleeper hold, and Darius Lockhart might be out.
Lockhart looks worse for wear right now.
Carter just looks like he is proud of himself. He's proud of putting down the owner of ASÉ Wrestling, the intergalactic soul, Darius Lockhart. Oh!
Did
and a
not
cutter.
see that one coming.
That one really did come out of nowhere as the cutter happens on the floor. And a big thud. Luckily, there are mats out there, but those mats are pretty thin, and this is a hard surface.
That gives Lockhart the time that he needs to rally up his strength,
But look
muster it up.
Look at the pain and the agony on his face right there. He's got to get Carter in the ring. That's the only way he can get this title.
He's got to work through that pain.
Beats the count from referee Nick Shin. 1, 2, and he couldn't. You see right there, his left arm couldn't go hook that leg. If he hooked that leg, it gives him a better chance.
I feel like that arm is just going to be a hindrance for the rest of this match, especially if Carter keeps attacking it like he has.
Fans, make sure you go to ASÉWrestling.com for all the latest on merch, tickets, streams, and action. It's all right there for you. Just click it at ASÉWrestling.com tweet at us at ASÉ Wrestling and the hashtag ASÉ Wrestling. Let us know what you think, but right now the challenger is up in the middle of the ring with the upper hand. It might be winning time in Charlotte, but oh no, he can't bring him up because of the arm.
Better start using your legs, sir.
He's trying to get the fans behind him to help him out, give him a little bit of momentum here, but he just can't quite get him up. That arm is just no good right now.
I'm seeing shades of Deku from My Hero Academia.
Oh,
His
wait a
arm is
second.
done.
Roll through again. 1, 2. That is the technical prowess for both guys. Sunset flip. 1, 2. 1, 2. Could have gone so many different ways. Oh, these two. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. 1, 2.
It's looking real world of sport out here right now.
Absolutely. The fans being treated to this great wrestling match from two professional wrestlers. And there he goes with the floor leaf clover. Cloverleaf, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place here.
No worries. It's a lot of action going on.
But this has been a good luck charm for Darius Lockhart. Will he tap out the champion, Darius Carter?
Pulling him back in. Smart and wise, this man, Darius Lockhart.
The champion is tired as well. He's been going. The challenger has been going. Both of these guys looking for an upper hand. Oh, cuts him off with a big-time drop kick. And that was picture perfect right there in the jaw. 1, 2. Lockhart kicks out.
Still has some fight in Lockhart. And Darius Carter is looking at the ref unbelieving that he kicked out. Like, you sure that wasn't 3?
Carter, the champion, has been on top of the mountain for 6 months. Lockhart, the challenger, the founder, the curator, the owner of ASÉ Wrestling, trying to put his shoulder back in place so he can finish this matchup.
My brother should have had a V8.
And maybe he needed a Red Bull too so he can fly a little bit.
Looking a little down right now. But that's what you get when you step into the ring with the All-Father. He is the champion for a reason.
Is he saying something to the crowd right now? Right now, he's going to go for a pile driver?
He's calling for it.
We can't. Lockhart has a history of concussions and neck problems. This isn't going to be good. No, Darius, get out. Oh! 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, look at the strength from Carter.
Strength.
Lockhart trying to go for the backslide.
Fighting for position here.
1, 2, a new champ. No.
Very
we
close.
almost had it.
Very close.
Backs him up into the corner here. Oh! Didn't even see it coming.
That may be the shot that turns the tide for Lockhart.
Now he just needs to capitalize. Don't waste time. You've got him down. Big knee in the face. Carter doesn't know where he's at, but you know where you're at. You're at home in Charlotte, and you can become the next ASÉ Men's Champion, but you have to hurry.
Time is of the essence, Lockhart.
Oh! Wait a second. Has him in the armbar.
Right into the hands of Darius Carter. How is Lockhart going to get out of this? He's center of the ring.
Took too much time, and right now he's trying not to tap out. 1, 2. Oh, he hit the rope. And back to the sleeper. Reversal again, back to the sleeper, but that's the weak arm for Darius Lockhart.
We got
These
sleeps
guys.
on sleeps. Oh! Turned him inside out.
The Asada driver right there, and it looked like Carter fell on his neck, and he is out. Can Lockhart take advantage and become the next ASÉ men's champion. Here we go, 2 foot on the rope.
Ring general, Darius Carter. He knew where he was, and he stuck that long leg out.
The fact he was able to do that after being dropped on his head,
unbelievable.
That shows you what this match is about. It shows you what this is worth. This is for the ultimate prize in pro wrestling today, the ASÉ Men's Championship.
Everything is on the line right here. The name is on the line. The title is on the line. Being head of the culture is on the line.
Talk
There's
about
so
it.
much to lose here in this very match.
Both of these guys did a lot of interviews over the last couple of weeks on different platforms, talking to anybody who would listen as to why they hate each other. And we see that culminating in this ring right now at this very moment. Lockhart, not too low of a blow, but he hits him in the solar plexus. Knees into the midsection. Carter trying to cover up, trying to run away. He has to listen to the count. He has to listen to the count. Darius.
Lockhart's got to stay focused.
He can
cannot let his
he can get
emotions
disqualified. Referee Nick Shin is being very lenient on him right now, but he had to the count of 5. He could have counted 5, but Nick Shin knows what is at stake in this match. He didn't want it to end that way. Look at Carter. Look at right there, catching that arm. Oh, that's a low blow and a blow for the arm.
He made him low blow himself. That's a new meaning of why you're hitting yourself.
And that can't be a disqualification, I guess, because he did technically do it to himself. But look at that. What is Carter doing? What is Carter doing?
He's doing something
He's messing with the turnbuckle.
There he goes.
Wait a second. He's messing.
He's cheating again.
I hope referee Nick Shin is looking at this. He's messing with the turnbuckle. He's messing with the turnbuckle.
Nick, turn around. He's doing something nefarious.
This isn't good. He's
Everyone
looking
here
at
at
the
ASÉ is
turnbuckle.
telling Nick to focus on Darius Carter.
He's trying to cheat and take this off. Right now, as he's going to go for the German suplex.
Carter's holding on for dear life.
Definitely holding on, and also that turnbuckle is holding on for dear life as well.
He does not want to go for that ride.
Oh, he's taking the turnbuckle with him. Referee Nick Shin is trying to fix it right now.
Nick
Carter.
needs to focus.
Oh, right there. Well, wait a second. Who is that
peeking through the window? Is that Theta New?
That's remarkable Ryan Rembrandt back. And what is he doing? What is that in his hand?
The ref is asking us for the string. We don't know. Sir, stay focused.
Nick Shin can't see what's going on right now. As right now, Nick Shin is looking for a string to tie it, but there's some stuff going on in this ring. Oh, wait a second. Oh, he got hit.
Rembrandt.
No. No.
The ref didn't see that.
No, tell me that's not going to happen.
That's not it. Oh. And he cheats again.
And here's your winner, and still your ASÉ Men's Champion, Darius Carter.
The All-Father called in his baby boy son to help.
The All-Father, with the help of remarkable Ryan Rembrandt, who is new to ASÉ. And now he is still your ASÉ Men's Champion. That is ridiculous.
Completely unfair. I did not see this going this way. But then again, Carter has cheated every single time he's had a match.
Fans throwing things right now at the All-Father, Darius Carter. You see the middle fingers up from the crowd. And Carter letting it be known that he's still the champion as he's gloating to the fans here.
I thought today was going to be today.
Rembrandt throwing the trash back out to the crowd. Oh, somebody's throwing ice.
These fans are ruthless. They are very upset. They thought a title change was going to happen today.
And some more trash going into the ring for Darius Carter as he keeps putting it in the face of the fans here at Slingshot. Oh no, oh no.
Security.
No. Somebody ring the bell. Somebody, this has to be. Whoa, oh, wait a second. It's Billy Dixon
coming to save Darius Lockhart. Who would have thought?
Billy Dixon, the best friend of Darius Lockhart and the ultimate foe of Darius Carter. Turn around, Billy. He ducks it. Oh, puts him down with the spine buster.
Spine on the pine. These three have such major history together.
And look at oh, wow. Billy Dixon has the ASÉ Men's Championship in his grasp. Is this a view of the future, Swole?
It could be. Oh, and he just telegraphed. Billy Dixon said it's going to be him.
Oh, throws it at the Allfather, Darius Carter. And I am glad that Lockhart has somebody here to help him out, because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
You guys are absolutely ridiculous, and Darius Carter, once again, has to cheat to win.
I don't think he can win a match without cheating at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching ASÉ right here on YouTube. As Billy Dixon points to his best friend. It's Darius Lockhart all dejected into the ring.
As he calls for a mic, Lockhart has some words.
Let's hear what he has to say right here.
Well, about damn time. I ain't heard from you in 6 months. But it's good to see you, and thanks for saving my ass, I guess. I love you, buddy, come on. But I can't say that I'm not disappointed about tonight's results. I should have won. And I'm thankful, Billy, I'm thankful you came. And while I'm choking into despair, to be honest with you, I'm feeling a lot of mixed emotions. But I look around this room, and one of them is happy, I can't lie. I just lost everything, but I'm happy to be in a room full of people who have my back through it all. The grind don't stop. I'm gonna climb back, and one day I'm gonna be ASÉ World Champion. But as of right now, I think Billy deserves a shot, yeah? I think Billy didn't get a fair shot in the tournament, so he deserves a shot, right? I got a lot of resting up, a lot of talking, a lot of thinking to do after what just happened. I can't lie, I do want my rematch. But for right now, I just want to send everybody home. I want to talk to you about your title opportunities, maybe set something up for you, maybe we talk to Commissioner. But until then, I guess I gotta say I'm the intergalactic soul, the honorable brother revolutionary ourselves, Darius Lockhart. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. Please get home safe. I know a lot of y'all done had some of them drinks over there. I see some of y'all sipping. But take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go take care of myself and some business. Thank you. Good night. I love you all. ASÉ. ASÉ.
For Big Swole, Gerard Bonner, Nadia Hunter, and the rest of our crew, Thank you guys so much for watching us on YouTube and Twitch. We'll be right back July 26th right here at Slingshot. We'll see you there for ASÉ Wrestling. We'll see you next time.
We lit.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. Join us again July.